up, bro? Finally ready to start spending some money? I mean, I guess. I mean, I know there's like 8 or so more Miman left, I think, or 7. I really need to get them. But I don't want to spend this money. I mean, I did farm a little bit, but not really enough for my liking. I'm only at like 5,000, and that's gonna be spent so quickly. Gosh, it's so hard to have like money. Why is it so hard? Like every time I get any degree of, I put so much effort to get money, and then it's just gone in a heartbeat. Whatever. I guess I should be all cheery. Welcome, welcome, my lovely connoisseurs of the culture. I am the lovely voice you can't forget, the incredible V, and I am back in the beautiful world of Shin Megami Vengeance. I guess it should be nightmarish world of Shin Megami Vengeance, but regardless, the week of vengeance ends here. Some of you guys are being like, wait, does that mean you're not gonna play Vengeance anymore? No, I have plans for that, but we'll save that for the end. But more importantly, last episode was fun, right? We explored the area. I kind of messed up with a couple of quests, but I was able to do it, and more importantly, we were able to get to the Dia building. We took down Nuwa. Oh, goodness gracious, I forgot about Snake Mommy Nuwa. But we managed to handle it, and unfortunately, we guess we got ourselves a new enemy in the mysterious Shohei Yakumo. Because, of course, people with glowing yellow eyes and katanas always have to be bad news, apparently. But regardless, they, said that we can utilize some device further in the Dia building in order to see, well, more, see the truth, see all these other circumstances. And along the way, we ran into both Dazai and Yuzuru, who conveniently just popped out of nowhere. Seriously, Yuzuru, where the flip were you? But yeah, Ame said that she just stick around here. I want to say goodbye to this area, but I do want to get the remaining Miman, so that's what I'm going to start this episode with. Oh, it's so expensive. But I did it back in OG5, so I might as well try my best to get all the Miman. Even though, it's always in the city too. I feel like I always forget. I feel like I come to this every time and it's always in the city. Whatever. But yeah, my goal for this episode is to at least get the Miman and then we can explore and I guess go back to the world we once knew. Although I have a funny feeling it's not going to be like it used to be. But I don't know, just my guesses on it. But nonetheless, I hope everyone's doing well this lovely day/night. I had a lot of fun last episode though, talking about some random food combinations. And I hope that we can have another discussion with that at some point in time. But I'll be more committed to the game this time. Let's see what happens together. And hopefully I'll get a little bit stronger because this is just the first area pretty much done. I have a funny feeling things are going to get a lot worse. So, before we get things started, and I still need to figure out what my demon of the episode is going to be, which I don't really have too many demons I'm willing to give. At least I don't want to give up Ame or Jack-o'-lantern or Vuvere. Whatever, we'll deal with that later. But regardless, before we get started, Aogami, if you can do the usual.
For those who wish to support young Vitamin DGR in his efforts, you may find him on Twitch with the handle of Vitamin DGR. If you feel you can support him better, the best way to do so will be subscribing to him. You may also find him on YouTube with the same name and handle. If you enjoy the video, we greatly ask that you like and share the video with others you may feel may enjoy it. The young man will be greatly appreciative if you like his videos and subscribe. He is attempting to try and accomplish a summer goal, and through his as well as your efforts, it may be possible he'll get there. Naturally, he will do his best to make up for it. We greatly appreciate any and all support. Will that suffice, young man?
Beautifully so, Aogami. Beautifully so. Alright, let's turn up the music and let's get back to it. Alright, let's go grabbing. I don't really know how many more Miman I have left to get. I know there's 50 in total. Can you guys stop screeching? Okay, there's one around here. Got these things out of here. One here, maybe? Oh, here. Yeah, I guess I forgot about that. How the flip could you forget about me? Find a bunch of Miman. Go see Gustav. I haven't seen him in a good minute. Considering I still haven't shopped yet. Which, I did have one of my friends be like, that's a dumb challenge, and you know you're gonna do those items. He's like, yeah. But, I mean, I've done so far so good, so... Finally. And yes, I obviously chose Mermaid. Even though we did end with Ippon Datra. Come on, of course I'm gonna choose Mermaid. Like, it's got like, you guys know me by now. It was gonna be obvious I was gonna choose Mermaid for be my Navi for these remaining ones. Let's see. One's over there. I wonder if I can still do this kind of like cheese thing. Yes. Oh, hey. I'm gonna go run away from you now. Whoa, okay, calm down there, Tex. I'll deal with you later. Spy big monster bird on mountain up north. Big beaky on Jatayu. Value life. Stay far away. Definitely try my best. Ooh, I got a lot of glory. I don't think it's enough for, like, the things I want to do, but it's a start. Is that thing still gonna chase me down here? No way, that thing's gonna really chase me. But might as well get here? No? Okay. Where is this thing that mermaid's sensing? Here? Whoa! Oh, well, not there. Oh, it's probably at the top floor. Here? Yeah, here. Oh, no. Oh, mermaid. Come on, girl. Oh. Okay, maybe not. All right. Do I still have some spyglasses that Ame found me? I do have 3. Surely I'll be able to find some more, right? You know what? No, I'm not. I'm gonna get lucky. I'm gonna assume you're... Well, actually, I want to take care of you guys first. But I'm gonna assume you reach a fire. Alright, well, that sucks. Well, that reduced my capabilities something fierce. Which is bad. Which is really bad. Alright, time to be thinking here. Should I go for the Miman? Or Miman, I keep saying Miman. Should I try and attempt to get an element for the Mitama? And then guarantee get it? Or should I weaken the Bicorn? Bicorn's not gonna be able to take us all down, right? Just in case. I'm gonna guess you're weak to darkness. Alright, well, that's just not how this episode's... Okay. This might be a bad episode. And it's gone. Alright, okay. Well, time to go destroy you. Frick. I was really hoping to get lucky. I was like, maybe this episode will finally go have things go my way. Wait, what? More? Wait, where'd you guys come from? Alright, well, I mean, I'm still gonna do my usual, even though I'm running out of energy here. I don't know why you guys bother to do this. See ya. I know, what's Turdak weak to? I don't think I really fight you much. Horse? Okay, well. Oh, running out of energy. Does she have force? Oh, she doesn't have force. But Fortuna has force, so bye! Oh yeah, I got those Bicorn. Actually, I think I got more than 5 Bicorn horns. I should go talk to that dude, see if I can get some goodies. I just gotta remember where he is. Where was he? I think he was on Onimarion, I think. Looks like you can climb up those stairs. Maybe I'll try and get to the roof. Could be good for my own legs. I would hope so. Right, anyway, there's a Miman around here somewhere. Don't you dare yell at me. Don't you screech at me. I'm busy. Oh, there's one. What's up? Perseverance, key, yeah. Find relics eventually. Oh, found me instead. I'm serious. I hope I find a plush. Atlas. Johnny Atlas. All right, let's chat here. I know I am one amongst millions of people that play your games. So you probably have no reason why you should pay attention to me, despite me having the voice you truly can't forget. But I can give you one good thing here. If you support my cause, I promise you, I won't complain nearly as much whenever I get Shin Megami'd. Yeah, see? Tempting, right? Like, oh, well, at least we could do is have another person not hate when John Atlas strikes. Probably wondering what I mean by that. I can't remember what the circus... It's a completely different circus is. But one of my friends was like saying like, oh, if you get bigger, maybe you might get noticed by people. I was like, oh, well, we'll see. It's like, would you love to be like noticed by Atlas? I'm like, of course. I would love to have John Atlas shine his glory on me and maybe, I don't know, get to play certain games a little earlier. But they were like how a lot of people are in the same boat as me. I was like, well, I'm not expecting to... I don't go into these things thinking I'm just going to gradually be like, excuse me, Mr. Vitamin DGR, we now have your address. We would like to recruit you. But this was something that was interesting, though. We had a conversation about dreams earlier. As many viewers may know or may not know. If not, then let me share something with you. I do want to be a voice actor or announcer. Obviously, I'm rusty. I can only do, like, maybe one actual voice. But I like to think that I have a very strong, confident voice, despite my personality not being necessarily like that. But the dream I had was that maybe one day I could use it to, I don't know, like, read books in front of people, despite my bad confidence stuff. Anyway, let me give you these. Oh, I only had 5. Oh, never mind. Oh, that was just for those? Oh, okay, I was kind of expecting to be a little bit more. Whatever. Thank you. Oh, well, I ran out of those. But one of the dreams that the dream I have is to be a voice actor announcer. There's actually something I want to do. I know I got to put in the work. Obviously, these things are just going to magically happen. I'm aware about that. But one of the things that we discussed was about what would happen if my dream came true. What would be my first reaction? Like, and to try and play the scenario in your head, imagine viewers right now, you had an attainable dream that was, it seemed very, very hard. Obviously, like maybe you want to be an astronaut, maybe you want to be a lawyer, maybe you want to get some crazy attractive hot model to go on a date with you. Obviously, the beauty of dreams is whether they can or cannot happen, it's nice to have that hope, at least in my mind, because without hope or wishes or such, I don't know, it just kind of feels a little boring if you ask me. Let's see, next one's kind of around there-ish. Okay. But I don't know, I think I just like the idea of having a hope or a dream or a wish. Like I said, I want to be a voice actor announcer. I want to go to Japan. I want to be able to travel and see a bunch of things. I want to go to an onsen when it's winter and cold. Oh, I forgot about this. This actually screwed me out here. Wait, where does this take me? Oh yeah, I forgot about here. Whoa. Hold up. Okay, phew. I want to deal with you. I do remember that there is a thing to give everyone free experience that I kind of ignored. Well, I purposely ignored last time. Might as well do it this time. But yeah, imagine if you were able to have that dream come true. Like, what would be your first reaction? Would you be extremely ecstatic? Would you be nervous? And I'm gonna tell you guys my first reaction, because again, we had this conversation about like my dreams. Like, what would happen if like I woke up one day and had someone reach me through Discord, be like, "Excuse me, I am blah blah blah. I would like to have a little chat with dinner, a chat over lunch or tea or whatever about a potential business venture." And the circumstance would have me go to Japan and travel and see all these kind of things. Now, I discussed it with my friends, and I legitimately think my first reaction, I would be so afraid. Like, I mean, yeah, it'd be great if my dream came true, or any dream rather. I could speak for a lot of people if our dreams did come true. I mean, who wouldn't? But I think there's a bit of fear, at least in my mind, on that. Because having your dream come true, it's not like you won't have more dreams, and we're human. We're going to have more aspirations. That's a good thing. But to have your dream come true, I think there's a weird bit of fear because of just how, well, no day is promised. You never know what's going to happen. But to just like immediately have that happen, I feel like it would kind of scare me. It'd make me kind of hesitant. And of course, there are those that are like, oh, well, what's the catch? And that's understandable. I mean, I would also think of it too, like, what's the catch? There must be some sort of like stipulation with it. But if it legitimately does come true, I think, and the scenario we play was if our dreams, excuse me, it wasn't just mine, but ours. But if various people in this case's dreams came true, what would be your very first initial feeling? That was the thing. And some of us said they'd be happy. Like 3 of us said that they'd be skeptical, and I said I'd be afraid. And everyone was just like, why would you be afraid, V? And I was like, I don't know, because like for it to just happen like immediately, there's no way I could be prepared for that. I need time to prepare. I get flustered quickly if it wasn't plainly obvious. What? I do. Nah, you don't need Mazio. My hardworking man. I mean, I would rather have your essence, but okay. What is this? Charge? Oh, charge is handy. You don't need Tarakaja. Madness Needle. What does that do again? Weak attack to a foe, chance of confusing. You don't need Palimpa, because you have that. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, that's handy for you. There we go. And speaking of, really quickly, might as well just rearrange some skills here, because I'm a noob like that. Wait. Do that away. Let's see here. Let's do that there. Okay, you don't care. That matters. That matters. Light, and then is healing support? Yeah, healing and support. Done, done, done. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, now where's these Miman? I don't remember how many are there left that I need to get. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, only 4? Oh, okay, that's not that bad. But where's the quickest ones to get? I actually got a lot more than I thought I did. Thank goodness. I was nervous. Maybe I shouldn't have spent that 2,500. But then again, I really don't remember where those other ones are. And there's also assuming that they are in the same locations. Let's see here. Is the closest one... Where is this area? Oh, I know where that is. Yeah, I know where that is. Oops. Play line, please. Let's see here. I wish I could zoom in at this map, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I think that Magatsu rail will actually get me to the one I need to go to. Like, not that one, but I think this one might. I don't know. Is there a way to... There we go. Yeah, boom. Yeah, that Magatsu rail will take me where I need to go. Just why it goes a roundabout pathway, I don't know, but whatever. There's a Miman here. Yeah, I forgot about you. You totally forgot about me. Yeah. Pretty view. Nice and high. Perfect place. Seen it for sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Especially because it's so high up. So happy. Okay, anyway, where's the next Miman, please? Where is the next Miman? I know there's one back in the city. Where's the other Miman? Is that it? Is that the last Miman? Oh, no, there we go. There's one this way, actually on this area, and then one back over there. Okay, got it. And I was about to jump off and everything, too. On the aspect of this game, though, I gotta admit, I knew getting into this game, it was gonna be fun. I was super happy to take up the mantle of the, what chat calls me, the Vitabino. Which I actually had a friend earlier be like, why do they call you that? It's like, I like it, it's cute. If anyone gives me a good nickname because of my efforts and stuff, I'm happy. But I didn't realize how good this game was, and now I'm nervous. Okay, there's only 2 more. Now I'm nervous because I didn't expect this game to come out when it did. I'm happy it did, don't get me wrong. But at least for my scheduling, it's kind of conflicting because I really was committed to the whole Atlas Wednesdays, like a day specifically for Atlas games. And now I still gotta like iron out some details of when I'm gonna make a premiere, like a playthrough of this, because I don't want this to be the end. But like I said, I have plans on that before, so I have plans on this, so I'll happily share that at the end of the episode. That's neither here nor there. Wait, this way. But why is it that it's always got to be like a teenager? Why do teens have to be the perfect people to deal with apocalyptic circumstances? What is Japan's fascination with throwing random high schoolers in these things? Like, what about the old man? What about the 90-year-old who's like, oh, well, I had a moment, and I found myself isekai to another world. In the same circumstances. Oh, who go figure? Apparently there's a Miman around here? Was there one around here I missed? Yeah, there was. Wow. Ever get lost? Gotta use landmark. Think tall, think big. Work best. John Atlas, can you make a plush of these Miman? They're so cute. Actually, odds are someone on Etsy's probably made it, or Temu. Oh, folks, actually, you know what? I'm not trying to say I'm not saying it in a bad way of getting... This is no way trying to, like, appease people for Temu. This is also not a way of, like, making Temu be like, well, there goes another potential person we were going to sponsor. I'm just being real when I say this. A friend of mine actually ordered something from Temu. And I gotta admit, it took me for a loop. This was while back. Because I know everyone makes all the jokes about Temu and all that jazz. And if you don't, then you're better off not knowing. But I didn't know what the flip Temu was until, like, after, like, hype and everyone's talking about it and memes and things like that. I was like, it can't be that bad. But yeah, I got to see some of the one of the things that my friend got me, or friend got in general for Temu, and I got to see, excuse me, not for me. Ain't gonna buy me crap. And I gotta admit, I was actually taken surprised by the quality of everything. How do I get to that over there? Around. So I don't know what this like. It was like a really cool like windbreaker, and it was actually a really nice shade of like green and blue. Oh, hello, Katama. Oh well, I mean I can't get all you guys. I will get one because I could really use the money.
This'll do.
Okay, I need lightning. If I waste my spyglass, I could get 2, which I don't think I've been able to do so before. I really do want. I'm greedy. It's my last spare spyglass.
Here.
Ice, huh? Okay, I got 1 turn. I can only use lightning or light. I'm gonna assume you're weak to lightning. Wow. Are you serious? I got that off. Oh, hell yeah. That luck will never happen again. Mark my words, it will never happen again. Oh, and I got it spot. Okay. All right, mermaid. Funny. Haha, game. Okay, John Atlas. Make me say all those things about how I needed spyglasses, and mermaid found me one. Ha ha ha. Anywho. Okay, I gotta go back up to the building, or the roads to get there. Got it. But, John Atlas, can we, or, oh no, excuse me, we're on the teaming thing. It was like this, like, kind of like windbreaker jacket, and I don't know what design it's supposed to be, but I do know it was Korean characters, and I thought it was really cool. Like, I'm not saying I'm a massive expert on the differences of characters and kanjis between, like, China or Korea or Japan, but I knew this was Korean. I knew it was. I may not understand it. I've watched enough Korean shows to know. And if I'm wrong, then, well, I'm just gonna admit it, but I'm pretty confident I was right. But regardless, it was a really nice, like, it's like kind of like this sequin green, kind of tealish windbreaker. Don't really know how to describe the color, because clearly I don't know the heck about colors. But I thought it was really pretty. And I remember him saying like, oh yeah, I got this like a while ago, I ordered it and finally came in. I was like, oh cool, we can check it out. The good and bad news about it. And I'm not saying, I haven't personally shopped on Temu, so I can't say anything, and I don't want to like say overpraise or bad negativity because I haven't done with it yet, so I can only go by the experience I've witnessed from my friend. But he bought it. It was a really good price. So Temu definitely has great prices. But the thing that we had issue with was okay, so let me start with the good. The good was it really looked nice. Like it was a really nice color. I personally liked the characters that were on there. And granted, there's literally no point in him wearing it now because it's flipping summer. It's July, so he's just gonna melt. But I gotta admit, if it were to get when it gets cold, it would look nice. Or if it gets windy, it really looks nice and it looks stylish. I'm not even that much into fashion. Even I gotta admit, it looked good. Or at the very least, you look like a cool anime protagonist. The bad news, though. The bad news. The bad news was my friend is hefty. Well, what's the proper word? Larger? Like, because I'm scrawny, but he's like a bigger set fellow, yeah? Like, he's a big dude. And I thought, well, he told me he got, like, what he thought was the biggest size. Because he can fit into most big sizes. And I think it was our other friend, she made a joke about how you have to be careful because the sizes of Temu can be different for here in the States. And granted, I don't really know much about Temu, so I don't know if it's actually a thing in the States or it's a thing out of the States or whatever. I don't know really all that well. What I do know is that when we got it, and it was me because I was the one that was looking at it first. Well, obviously he looked at it first, like looked at it, but I was the one that picked it out of the bag first. I was like, oh, wow, this looks really cool, but doesn't it seem a little short? And he was like, what? And then he picked it up, and he just had, like... I describe it as a parent who, I don't know, a parent who found out his kid, like, wrote crayon all over the walls and floors, and it had good intention, and they weren't angry, but they weren't happy. They were just done. That's the best way to describe it. Because the look on my friend's face was just that. It was just done with things. And I was like, well, I mean, there's no guarantee. I tried to, like, I totally I get flustered, like I said. I was taking it back. I was like, well, you should try it. Maybe it fits. It didn't fit. It didn't even fit in the slightest. Like, he was able to get barely, like, first off, the sleeves were thinner than all three of us really anticipated. So he wasn't really able to get his arm in, which sucks. And I'm not saying my dude's like hefty as in like he's a really like heavy set fellow. He's definitely more top heavy than lower heavy, but that's because he used to do wrestling and he eats almost probably more than me. So he definitely has more mass on him than I do. That's the best way to describe it. But he couldn't squeeze it in, and I was like, well, I'm thin, and a lot of my friends mock me because my arms are long. They say that I should watch my wings. They say that often. So welcome, Beta to the stream. So they said that, right? And I try to like stick my hand through it, and I'm thin, so I was able to like get my hand through. But man, I still had so much room. Or so let me rephrase my words. My hand was able to go through. I had almost up to my elbow completely exposed before the sleeves went in, and we were just like, oh, I think you might have gotten the wrong size, dude. And he's gonna get, he says he's gonna get that rectified, like, before we left, like, earlier today. Or earlier back then, excuse me. But it was just really, really funny. Just seeing that nice thing, and I know I remember hearing him, like, he left the room, and all of a sudden I remember, like, after, like, a couple of steps, he was like, I hate Timu! And we're like, well, you can't, like, it's not necessarily that Timu's bad. But again, I haven't dealt with Timu, so I can't say anything on that aspect, so... Hey, Timu, you made my friend unhappy, but you brought a smile to my face. I wasn't the one that spent 20 or whatever dollars for it. Although, like I said, it was really cheap, so it wasn't really that bad. Okay, I got 50 Miman, so should we do the cadavers thing now? Actually, let's see what demon of the episode we can do.
Welcome to the world of shadows.
I don't really have many demons. Let's see, what's my next one? 29? Ain't happening. Anytime soon, at least. I could make Kaya, but I don't want to get rid of you. And I'm not strong enough to make you. Any cheap demons I can make from the compendium? Let's see, what are we, level 22? Incubus, Megami. I can make Megami. Increases damage for the ally that acts after user when striking a weakness. I don't know, what demon should we make? What demon do we want to make? I want something different. Could make Incubus. Oh, well, actually, you know what? Let's make Megami. How much does Megami cost? And hopefully I can use a cheap thing. Oh, that's expensive. Oh, uh-oh. I don't like this. Oh, well... Do I really want to spend almost all my money just to make one demon? No, not really. What about Kai no Hime? Can I make a cheap Kai no Hime? I saw one with McCoy. Oh, okay. If I get a McCoy, I can turn Rakshasa into it. I don't think I'm going to need a physical demon anymore. Now that I have Vivre. Okay, let me get a McCoy real quick.
Return.
Actually works out rather well. Assuming I can, you know, get my whole demon conversation thing going. Because lately, my track record with demon conversations has been sucking. I know you guys have watched my episodes consistently, but jeez Louise, I didn't think I was that bad. Don't you run away from me. I need you for demon fusion. Well, actually, I only need one of you, so let me get rid of your other friend first. Oh, stop. Darn it. I should have attacked. I thought that'd be enough. Alright, well, whatever. Do your worst. See, you ain't gonna do much. Alright, let's chat. The demon's trying to leave? Like, hell, I'm letting you. You're not gonna go that far to stop me. Not gonna be enough. I mean, I did technically stop you. Can you just join me so I can use you to make a much better demon? Let's compare strength like real men. I challenge you to arm wrestling. All right, you're on. I'm pretty damn confident in that. Yep. You're damn right. The minute you said strength, I was like, all right, it's mine. I'm confident in strength and agility. Not really that confident in my magic, but whatever. Details, details. I should probably save just in case this fusion messes up. And now I can make... Whoop, wrong button. And now I can make Kaya.
Welcome.
Because I can have Viva be my physical demon. Let's see. How did I do about it again? Alright, alright. Actually, I can just do reverse. Yeah, there you are. What's your thing? Active party, demon mood, sours. Oh, so just like Pixie. Okay, got it. Let's see. Let's just give you... Oh, well, you don't really have much to offer, so I'll just give you Raccoonda. Because you don't really do good with the physical stuff or ailments. But hey, it's a new demon, and I just needed one for the episode. So, let's make Kai no Hime for the demon of the episode. And then we can move on, see what this place is in the Diet building. Like, is Temu really that bad? Like, I know I'm thinking about it way after the fact, I know, but... all I keep hearing about is just, like, horror things, but I don't really hear many bad things about Temu, so... I just hear a bunch of jokes and memes and stuff about how, oh, you got it from Temu or something. And before I finally decide to pull the trigger and go to Temu. Oh, I understood her this time. Last time she's like, oh, or something. It's like, oh, I can actually understand you. I heard her say, I hope we get along. That's awesome.
Return.
I will. And before Bayo does it, because he hasn't done it, I am going to do it. Let's see here. Aogami, if you please.
A goddess of grasses in Japanese mythology, the name Kaya refers to the grass that was used to build traditional grass roof houses, highlighting its importance to the people of ancient Japan.
Thank you, Aogami. Now, with that out of the way, we can finally move on with the story. I got all the Miman here. I know there's other missions here, but I am not strong enough to do it, so we'll just come back to that in good time. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Most likely, yes, though. But yeah, like, if anyone's watching this, and you actually have legitimate experience with Temu other than my friend, because I haven't done it yet. Maybe in the future I might get money to do it. Vale says, Mega 10 Wiki doesn't have it anyways for some weird reason. Doesn't have information on Kai no Hime? Wow, that's wild. Wow, Mega 10, you're slipping. Come on, John Atlas, you gotta get on that. No, I'm just playing. But does anyone have, like, any, like, legit experience, like, other legit experience from Temu? I mean, one of these days, if I ever, like, get, like, spare money, because I'm still saving up for stuff. If I ever get, like, money, maybe one of these days I'll buy something from Temu, but there hasn't really been... I haven't really had a desire to go to Temu. Unless they sell, like, anime Blu-rays or cool statues or, maybe to a degree magic cards, but not really. But I haven't gotten anything from Temu, seriously, yet. I have, like, friends that have, and I just see people online talking about it. But at the same time, you can't really trust everything you hear, so... these barrels again.
This is Aogami from the Bethel Japanese branch. Do you copy?
Nope. We don't copy.
Is in the unit from way back when?
I have successfully reactivated, returning to base.
I don't believe it. I'm gonna have to report this, but you're...
Hold on, one quick. Bale says, I do have one personal request on a demon that you get because their lore is hilarious. She's the only one I won't use the actual lore page for. Oh, so you mean the lore in the game you want me to have Aogami read it? Is it a demon I know? Well, it's probably a demon I know, but is it a demon that's like I might be getting soon or something? I'm curious on what this demon is, but I'll let the cutscene play, then we can talk about it afterwards.
You're clear to come through. Touching the terminal should bring you straight here.
Looks like we'll be able to head back to the Tokyo we call home.
All we have to do is touch a glowing cylindrical thing. Sounds easy enough. Bink. Alright, so what happens now? Man, this is bringing me back some memories of Nocturne was what I was going to say. We're back.
We've arrived.
Is this? Are we back in Tokyo?
Yes,
She's new to
This
vengeance?
is Joey
Oh, okay.
University's medical research lab. We came here through the Bethel terminal.
That form just now. Explain yourself.
Ooh, the hot angel lady.
Archangel Abdiel.
Uh-oh. And she doesn't look happy. Hey, Abdiel. I missed you. I guess you haven't missed me all that much.
Am I to understand you went against the condemnation?
What?
Answer, boy. Bethel will have no mercy for one who violates the will of God.
I didn't do anything. I'm just trying to survive here. Now we gotta fight?
Master Abdiel.
Ow.
I don't know what led to this, but he is an innocent bystander. Please forgive him.
The saint.
What reason should I have to listen to a human girl?
Furthermore, we both know God's laws are not so easily broken. Unbreakable, even.
Then, how would you account for this?
I am your god.
Allow the Japanese branch to look into it. Though, what I can tell you is that this is the one they lost all those years ago.
I don't really get it, but she's defending me, so I like it.
Respectfully, Master Abdiel, I heard you were in command at the time. In which case, I would have imagined you'd be elated by the return of your subordinate, not angered by it.
Oh.
Very well. However, I am placing full responsibility on the Japanese branch to investigate.
She handled that well. Wow, Tao. Wow.
Man, talk about scary. What's up with her?
So that's the Archangel in charge of headquarters.
Why'd she hate me? Because I'm pretty?
I was starting to worry about all of you. Nevertheless, welcome back.
Alright, you've got some splaining to do.
I think an explanation is in order. Would you mind joining me in the meeting room?
Can I do it in my Nahobino form? No. Do I have to do it in the human form? Yes. Oh, man. I look cooler in the Nahobino form. I run better. I mean, yeah, the running animation's cool, but, whatever. The Bethel Japanese branch is based at Joey University's Medical Research Lab, where a device known as a terminal can be found. The terminal has the same functionality as a ley line felt. As a result, you can use it to save, progress, yada yada yada. Okay, cool. Got it. Oh, Yoko's gone. Well, great. No, now I'm human again. It's no fun being human. Also, I purposely ignored that comment, Bayo. I know you called me the S word when I talked about Abdiel. Then said, oh, hey, it's almost the point where I first came across V. Oh, really? Has it been around this area? Man, your memory is way better than mine. My memory sucks. This is not good. I'm too young to have memory problems. Then Bayo says, on the bright side, they fixed their running for the human form. Yeah, but not to my liking. I mean, yeah, it's definitely a lot better. Actually, it's a hell of a lot better. But it's not as cool as the Nahobito form, and you know it. Whatever. I digress. And Yoko's gone too. Ugh, this place sucks. I want to go back to the world. I'm out of here. Screw this area. Alright, let's get this over with. You decided to go to the meeting room where Tao is waiting. How much electricity do you think this place runs? You guys have an electricity bill that's going to run you through the roof. I would not want to see your electric bill.
Where do I start?
It's going to run you something ragged. I don't even want to think about how many zeros you're going to have in that place. Like, think about it. All these lights and TVs and stuff going on. How much energy do you think that's going to take? How are you able to make this much electricity? Be focused. No, I'm serious. It's just... I think about money. I don't see things as value or love. I see things as profit.
Oh, but first, who are you? Your uniform is from St. Marina Girls High School, right?
Chat says, well, it's a research lab. They're going to have a big budget. Big enough for this? Big enough for that terminal and all this? They better, like, geez Louise.
I'm Yoko Hiramine, For personal reasons, I'm not actually attending school right now.
We met her in this version of Tokyo that looked like a wasteland. She helped us when we were attacked by a demon. Oh, I should probably mention that I'm working with the Bethel Japanese branch, and I have the power to fight demons.
Who could have guessed?
But how are you able to fight against them?
I've possessed this strange power for a long time. Some have even called me a saint.
Well, that's funny. Didn't they just call Tao a saint?
My potential was even recognized at school, and I was taught how to exorcise demons.
Learned at school, huh? Fascinating.
I'm the same way, Hiromine. I've had spiritual powers ever since I was little, and everyone at Bethel calls me the saint.
I don't know if I like the way Tao said that. Something about it just kind of rubbed me off a different way. Like, she said, and everyone at Bethel calls me the saint. Like, you didn't have to put so much emphasis on the me part, but okay.
I'm using my abilities to work with the Japanese branch, just like Atsuta. But never mind that for now. I should explain about that world of demons you saw. If I told you the Tokyo you'd been living in this whole time was a lie, would you believe me?
Nope. And I would have walked right away and be like, excuse me, taxi.
Huh?
Yeah, like what Dazai just said.
18 years ago, something happened in the Chiyoda ward of Tokyo that suddenly erased the city from the rest of Japan. Its population of over 10 million people was wiped out in a matter of minutes, lost to the netherworld.
The reference for those who know.
What are you talking about, Isonokami? We've been living in Tokyo as far as I can tell. You want to try explaining that?
The Tokyo you're referring to is an act of God. Through his miracle, Tokyo and its people were perfectly recreated. No one suspected a thing.
An act of God, 18 years ago.
You mean everything up until now? It's all been fake?
That's impossible.
It's wild.
The real Tokyo has been completely overrun by demons. As if one Tokyo wasn't enough, the demons now covet the other, and all for our souls.
Why? Because souls are delicious.
Though we are few, that is what the Bethel Japanese branch fights to protect.
It is nice to meet you. I am impressive and handsome and rich, as you are aware.
I hope the saint has cleared things up for you. Apologies for dragging you into this.
Hey, haven't I seen you somewhere before?
No, because you're too poor to recognize me. But if I must, I will have the captions tell me who I am.
Koshimizu. I'm in charge here, in addition to being Japan's Prime Minister.
See, you can read. I am the director of Bethel, Japan, Hayo Koshimizu. And I am quite wealthy.
Wait, as in Director Koshimizu? One of the top-ranking officials in the Japanese branch? He and the Prime Minister are the same person?
Indeed. Glad to see you made it back in one piece, Atsuta. Now that you've been made aware of what happened to the real Tokyo, it's best I enlighten you as to the true state of the world. To put it plainly, the forces of order and chaos are currently clashing behind the scenes, locked in an ongoing battle unbeknownst to mankind. Demons seek human souls. If given the chance, they would flood the real world in an instant. They are extremely dangerous.
Why do demons want our souls? Like, think about it. In all these kinds of things, demons always want souls, blah, blah, blah. Why can't they go for something a bit more, like, less stress-inducing? Like, demons go through so much ringer just to get us? Like, are our souls worth it? Wouldn't it be better to just, I don't know, grab a burger or some ice cream? I want to have that one demon that's like, yeah, I was about to go for that, like, the church or this holy group just to, like, contempt them, but I was really hungry, and I know Sonic has, like, some really good, like, double cheeseburger, so I went for that instead. And yeah, I could have named any other better place than Sonic food, but I'm still naming Sonic food because that was the first thing that popped to mind. The problem sign is, why do demons have to go for souls? It just doesn't, it baffles me.
That's why Bethel Japan is dedicated to protecting Tokyo and keeping the demons at bay. The demons are relentless, however, and the unfortunate truth of the matter is that we're woefully lacking in manpower.
You're probably wondering that I have the money to be able to buy some cheap labor. Unfortunately, there are some ethical laws that even my power cannot overcome. I'm still working on that, but I guess being the Prime Minister has some sort of restrictions. For now.
Did he just say he wanted to have cheap labor?
Yes, exactly. You're too poor to understand, but cheap labor will be quite efficient and quite helpful. Until then, we have no choice.
In fact, Bethel's strength is so short of the mark, we've been forced to rely on students such as Isonokami and Atsuta for help. I heard the report. So, you're a demon exorcist from St. Marina Girls High School. That place is HQ's jurisdiction, but I'll put in a word. Could I ask for your strength in service of Tokyo?
No way. Is that something I could help with too, Mr. Prime Minister?
Of course you... And then he takes a look at Ichiro's hat. It's like, son, does your hat say sucker on it?
Like, yeah, it does. Why?
I'm sorry, boy, but I don't think you'll be welcome here.
Like, why not?
Because you... Are you serious? Have you seen your hat? Only people that truly embrace the thing that you have on your hat... Never mind. It would take a lot of time.
Is it because I'm poor?
Well, that's only 20% of the reason. The other 80% has been labeled already on your hat. It's plainly obvious what type of person you are, and quite frankly, time is money, and I don't want to waste even a single bit of it. So, if you could be kindly escorted to this place, and then out of the place, and then all of a sudden, like a bunch of giant dudes come out of nowhere.
I thought you said you were running low on manpower.
Like, well, I did have some cheap labor right behind, so we don't need your kind around here.
What do you mean my kind?
We don't need suckers. We'll see you later.
You mean protecting Tokyo?
Yeah, I'll do whatever I can.
Does I?
You are quite a foolish boy. Oh, right, your hat says sucker. I guess you're quite determined to this. Alright then.
Look, I'm borderline useless at school, and I'm always making trouble for other people.
Seriously, like, who would wear a hat that brands them a sucker? Unless you guys paid me, I probably wouldn't. Well, I mean... Actually, I make jokes about it, but would you guys... Alright, maybe, okay, maybe I'm being overly harsh. If it was for the sake of a cosplay bit, I would rock it, but I wouldn't go out to the, like, my local grocery store and be like, oh, excuse me, hi, how much is it for, this can of pineapples? It's like, oh, that'll be $3.90. Sir, why does your hat say sucker? Is that a, did you lose a dare? Did you lose a challenge? Are you interested in sports? It's like, no, it's just, I wanted to, like, Chad made me do a sub goal, and I unfortunately have to walk around with a sucker for a hat, sucker hat, excuse me. Like, oh, you're really desperate, huh? It's like, yeah. No, jokes aside though, would you viewers right now wear a sucker hat like Dazai? You probably would. I know you guys would. But why though? Let me know in the comment section below.
But even a guy like me wants to be someone people can turn to. Just like the honor students.
Thank you. I admire your courage.
Only you weren't broke.
I've heard about you. So you fused with Algami, is that it? I'll be asking for your cooperation as well. Sorry, but I won't take no for an answer.
What? You can take no for an answer. I said no.
It's like, no, you have no choice.
Why do I not have a choice?
Because I said so.
What makes you think you have all the power?
Did you not read the earlier captions? I am the Prime Minister as well as Director of Bethel, Japan. I have so much money it is actually laughable. I literally can wipe my rear end with thousands and thousands of dollars and not give a crap. I can literally eat hundreds and hundreds of dollar bills without worries.
Wouldn't it be yen?
It's like, do not sass me, boy. I'm busy talking to the blue-eyed androgynous fellow.
No, I didn't sign up for this. I don't want this.
I understand, but you have no choice in the matter.
Why not?
Because I said so.
You as well, Hiromine. Would you lend us your demon exorcising abilities?
Wait, she doesn't have a choice either? But you're asking? Okay, now I'm confused.
If I can operate alongside him, then I'll do it.
Oh, great. Now you really make me... I don't have a choice. Why am I being thrown in the spotlight here? Not that I mind being able to partner with you, but... Come on, man.
I have no objections. Thank you for your assistance.
Yeah,
I'm thankful the Proto-Fiend returned safely, though I've never heard of it fusing with a human before.
I played a role in Algami's creation myself. I'll be running a variety of tests later. Algami, I'd like to examine your memory data. Make your way to the research facility later today.
Sir, is there a reason why you seem rather familiar to me?
What do you mean by that?
Well, perhaps it's just me, but your facial features, your hairstyle, it seems rather familiar to me. Would you perhaps explain why?
I would, but like I said, time is money.
Understood. I'll visit with the rest of you some other time. For now, I want you to go home and get some rest.
Sir!
And lastly, Yuzuru Atsuta. Well done in coming back unharmed. Your summoning skills must have improved. I'll be sure to grant you an even stronger demon companion next time.
Thank you, sir.
Flip. You get a companion, Dazai gets accepted, and I'm forced to do this? I didn't get a word in edgewise. This game sucks.
Dude, I get to protect Tokyo? How cool is that?
I don't know. I thought it'd be cool at first, but then I saw the fact that I have a vending machine that sells underwear. Then I was just like, I don't know. No, actually, no. I'm making a joke. I wouldn't mind protecting Tokyo. Excuse me. I had air in my stomach. Excuse me. But my friend did tell me that Japan has some very interesting vending machines. That's another reason why I'm gonna go to Japan. Apparently they have the wildest vending machines out there. Like, it's not just simple vending machines for drinks. You can find it for food, snacks, toys, games, candy, unexplainable things. Like, I'm very curious. Apparently, I heard from this that apparently they have like a museum or something, or even like an amusement park themed after vending machines, which is essentially like the original gacha machine. Like, yes, I'm probably gonna get crap for this, but I think vending machines were the original gacha thing before gacha games, because there's no guarantee those vending machines worked. So whether you were able to get that bag of chips or that pack of Oreo cookies is still a gamble. So, boom, I said it. Vitamin DGR, you can solidify it there. I think vending machines were the original gacha games.
I'm gonna be fighting alongside all those big names at school! Me? A big reason I don't do all that well in school is because, honestly, I'm just not very confident in myself. Even though my parents aren't divorced, they really don't get along. So I guess I've always just been looking for a way to fix things. But if I side with my dad, my mom gets all pissed. And it's the same for my old man if I ever side with my mom. I don't know what's right anymore. Protecting Tokyo from demons, though? That's gotta be a good thing. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I don't know. They did make that hat of yours. What's wrong with the hat? It's like, I wouldn't wear it in public. Anywho, I'm gonna go talk to Yuzuru.
I'm glad we're both all right. Let's work together to keep Tokyo safe.
Yeah, work together. I'll deal with you at the end. So, what was that whole thing about if I can work alongside him, I'm in? What's the deal with that? I didn't want to be a part of this.
So this is the Bethel Japanese branch. It looks like we really are back in Tokyo. I'm relieved we were able to escape the Netherworld. Thank you.
Yeah, okay, you just... Alright, whatever. Hey, you, Mr. Moneybags, can we talk? No, what? Oh, what? You want more money to have a voice line? Fine. I'll have someone else do it for you. I'll do it myself. I'm glad to see you all have returned safely. And I see Aogami has come back as well. Unexpected, but fortunate nonetheless.
Right.
I'll make arrangements so that you and the others may be granted entry here as members of Bethel. That will allow you to access the terminal and use the virtual trainer. The virtual trainer device is at the Tokyo Diet Building in the Netherworld. I believe you've been there before. I'll also have a miniature terminal installed in your room at the dorm. You're free to use it as you wish. That is all. You should take it easy and rest up for today. This wouldn't have anything to do with... Actually, that's new, that virtual trainer thing. The virtual trainer allows you to challenge past foes in either a single fight or a series of battles. Ooh. When taking on a series of battles, there's an optional challenge mode where the enemies grow stronger each time you defeat them. Regardless of time of kind of battle, defeat will still result in a game over, so it's recommended you save before using the virtual trainer. Ooh. Okay, that's definitely not like what it used to be. Minato battles? Okay, yeah, I'll give it a shot. That's new.
Right.
Thank you for returning Aogami to us. For the time being, you should return to our usual school life. Wait. That whole bit about cheap labor, and you said you were trying to find a way to overcome it. This wouldn't perhaps be... And now you're going to have good business sense. See, time is money after all. And you, my friend, have just saved quite a bit of it. At this rate, you might even become my next successor. So this whole thing was a ploy for cheap labor. You'll make it good in business, kid. Remember that. You are evil.
I should apologize for hiding the fact that I was involved with Bethel. I didn't want to get you involved, but I also didn't think the situation would become as dire as it is now.
Well, fat lot of good it did me because I'm still getting involved.
We should probably head back. We've got school tomorrow.
Oh, and I gotta save. You'll go to school? Oh, man. You know what? I was actually thinking about how I'd be on board with going to save Tokyo because I could get out of Mrs. Clark's, like, English class, but no. Now I gotta deal with Mrs. Clark's English class and I gotta save the world? Man, forget this. This is the worst. Why is it always us teens, man? Why do we always gotta save the world? Why can't you have, like, I don't know, some grown-ups do it? Well, because of the... Don't you dare say anything about the cheap labor, director. I get it. Cheaper having us kids and then just whatever.
Speaking of which, what about her?
I should get going as well. I'll see you later.
Later, I guess. I am curious about that virtual trainer, though. Oh, the running. You kind of want to check it out. There's also a quest here? Okay, what's up?
Hello.
You know Hokami, right? I'm a researcher with Bethel. Pleased to meet you. Speaking of which, have you been using essences? There's still a lot of them we don't understand. There's still a lot we don't understand about them, but it's undeniable that they're useful.
Well...
You know, it'd be helpful if you could use a skill like Mahama. How about it? Think you learn Mahama for me? At present, you're really the only one who can make use of essences. You'll be doing a huge favor by letting me gather data from you.
Thank you.
Investigate the essences on the user's body after one's been used. Please come to me again after once you've learned Mahama. Okay. I mean... Add-on content. Sakura's Cinders in the East is now accessible. Speak to the Bethel researcher Tokyo Data ability to access the... Ooh! New DLC! Welcome, start of the stream. Holy Will and Profane Descent. Also new too. Hold on, we got some new stuff. We got some new goodies. Well, I'm gonna go see what... Oh, there's a mission here too. Okay, there's a lot of side quests that just randomly popped up.
Hey!
I've heard about you from Director Koshimizu. Here you can use the virtual trainer to challenge yourself by recreating battles you fought against powerful enemies before.
First of all...
In fact, you can already recreate some of your battles from Minato. Do you want to try taking them on now? Okay. Understood. You can use the virtual trainer here to reenact past battles in an artificial environment. We're gonna have you take on Minato battles with a new consecutive battle function. Would you like to challenge them right away? Defeat these battles will result in a game over. It's recommended that you save before attempting them. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go... Oh, well, I don't have Yoko now. Wow, it's weird not having Yoko. I guess I'll... Well, because Kaya also boosts defense too, right? For an ally? I'll just have you as well. And then let's save, because this is completely new. But alright. Anyway, welcome, star of the stream. Hope you're doing well this lovely day / night. Looks like you're being asked to take on the Minato battles. Here are the types of battles available at the moment. Alright, what do we got? You have to fight Hydra, Eligor, and New. Wait. Like, oh, I have to fight the boss fights themselves? Oh, hold the flip on. And it's consecutive? Ah, oh, flip me. Running. No, flipping way, I gotta do that. Not at this level. I gotta go... Well, I'm not really worried about Eligor, but Nuwa and freaking Hydra? I gotta fight them again? With this team? I'm not confident on that one. I think I have to come back for that. That's ridiculous. I mean, I at least should try it, right? Just once, so that whether I win or lose, I at least have that experience. Well, just in case, let's see. Eligor is weak to electricity. I know you're weak to ice, and then Nuwa is weak to fire. So I'm gonna do fire, ice, and electricity. I don't have Yoko with me. Well, I have electricity with you. I don't think I have... Oh, I do have ice. I have ice with you. And then fire. Granted, this is not a good setup for the circumstance. But, like I said, gotta try at least once. This is gonna suck.
Hey!
Yeah, okay. Once you begin, you won't be able to stop or take a break until you finished all the battles. In exchange, you'll be provided with all the consumable items you can need for the battles. You won't be able to keep any of them after the battles conclude, however. You'll have a choice between the two battle modes. Original mode recreates battles of the enemies as strong as they were when you first fought them. In challenge mode, the enemy's abilities will be drastically enhanced. What would you like? They're currently set. What the frick? Level 100? Oh, you got to be kidding me. In this mode, you'll fight enemies with greatly increased strength. I can't fight them at 100. Oh, that's some endgame BS right there. You've lost your flipping mind if you think I'm gonna fight challenge mode. Level 100? I want to see what it's like though. You check the rules, reset enemies straight to what it was at the beginning of challenge mode. I just want to see how overpowered is it. Like, just humor me. Yeah, it's level 100. Oh boy. Oh wow, holy moly, it gave me every item. Hold on, that's... Yo, you guys weren't kidding. You gave me every item? Eye of Baylor. Wait, what the heck is this? Minimal dark attack to a foe, chance of insta-kill. Item is not consumed upon use. Oh, okay, got some free stuff too. Soul return, revives one ally during battle. Well, I can't use those. Oh wait, but that's a free revival item? Oh, I can't use it during that though. It's handy. I like it. Chakra elixir, very slight. Okay, so there's some good items I'm gonna be able to get in the future. Fortunately, I'm gonna get creamed here. So can I use the spyglass to see just how overpowered you are? Oh my god, look at that strength. 118 vitality, 155 strength, and 111 magic. Alright, game. Now you're just being stupid. While in the active party, all allies' attacks including magic may become critical hits against foes that have ailments. Look at this game. This is stupid. Wait, chance of granting Impaler's Animus after using attack has been null, drained, or repelled? Are you kidding me? If you guys don't know what Impaler's Animus is, it's a skill that allows you to pierce an enemy or a combatant's defenses. So like, say for example, I like null darkness, right? If you use Impaler Animus, doesn't matter if I block darkness, you can still use the damage on me. That's stupid. And it happens. Okay. I don't know what to do here, so I'm just gonna rock a Kaja me. What do you do? Oh, I missed. I'm so weak I missed. Oh, I'm dead. The Whittle Goat save Akira. Oh, I have one of those too? Wow, this is so bad. I knew I was gonna get creamed, but holy crap, are you serious? Oh, at least I got some hits in. Wow, this is dumb. Well, I'm definitely not gonna be able to do this. I'm dead. Yep, all right. John flippin' Atlas, are you kidding me with this? Who thought of this? Who was just like, you know what will make people really just lose their mind? Why are you looking at me like that? I didn't know it was gonna be that bad. You... Why did you guys warn me on that? You guys let me have my own devices. Chat abandoned me. I'm not doing challenge mode. Are you kidding me? It barely takes so much effort just to fight them normally. Actually, I don't even know if I can fight them normally with this team setup. I mean, yeah, I'm stronger, but still. Flippy, running. All right, yeah, we'll do an original. Let's see what happens. All right, but that's some post-game stuff. I'll come back for that mode when I'm, like, the strongest I can be. Because, hell yeah, I'm actually invested in that one. That actually got me invested. That gave me something to look forward to, and I like that. I like that a lot. All right, I know you're weak to ice, so let's take this as serious as we can. Do I have an ice gem? Do some extra work here. I got a bunch of these, so there should be no reason why I should lose this. Well, let's see. Any of us weak to fire? Only Kayano Hime is weak to fire. So, provided we don't get hit with too much, we should be good. That is so wild. Jack-o'-lantern's use is just to protect against fire breath, if I have to be fair to you guys. That's the reason why I have him in the team. Boost me. I'll use some Aramasas soon. And then I'm going to guard in case you use fire. Ow. Oh, okay. Well, you're gonna use your dark skill again. Yeah, I'm not really worried about this. Although, let's be smart here. What would be the smarter thing? What would be the smart thing? Well, we could just resist the darkness, but I'm just gonna do some hits here. No crit? Damn it. Baylor says, also, since I didn't tell you, I got the Naho Biho. You got the credit card stickers for Naho Hiho? Okay, people may not know who the Naho Biho is yet, but you got to post that on Discord. That's hype. Also, I wish I had my mermaid. Oh well, this will make mincemeat of you. Yeah, I want to see those. That's gonna be awesome. Let's see. You're gonna use the dark attack, right? Well, luckily the game decided to be kind and give me everything, so I guess I might as well make use of them, huh?
Here.
Press turn usurper. Manage to evade, null, propel, or drain enemy attacks 50 times. Okay, yeah, you're welcome. Actually, since I'm on that note.
It's time.
Time to do some work and cut you up several times over. See if I can liberate those heads of yours from your body. Can I use a... Yes, I can. Freeze. It's not much damage, but it's damage. Use your heads yet? Yep, okay. Now it's got to start using Frenzy. Which, now that I think about it, do I know what Frenzy is? I should, right? Just because I fought it last time? Medium physical attack? Okay. Let's boost... Who am I more worried about when it comes to damage? I guess Kaya, but... Not really. Yeah, your Frenzy shouldn't do too much. Although the problem is, it is consecutive battles. That worries me. Oh, you missed, because you suck. Arama! Oh yeah, I'm also realizing it's going to be consecutive, which means I got to be really careful about how much energy I use with this. I'm still going to take you down. Oh, you're almost done. Actually, you're pretty much done. Later. Okay, maybe I didn't have to worry too much about that, but okay, how consecutive is it? Is it really just gonna throw us into the next fight? Wow, it really is. That's so crazy. It's gonna just jump us right to the next fight. All right, well, at least I know you guys are all weak to electricity. It's so wild. I dig this. How do I dig this so much? This is awesome. Damn it, I want to insta-kill. I am running low on energy. Do I have any other electric demons? I don't think I do. With Yoko not here, I kind of don't have the setup I used to. I really need to make better demons for that, so I actually think I am at my best as I can. Bum, 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 bum. Might as well just take her one at a time. Here-ho! I probably should work on Elagor, but I'm hoping I can finally get an insta-kill, and I'm not lucky enough. Oh, well, at least you're almost toast. Ow, that's a lot of damage. Uh-oh. Oh, I just realized something. I can still lose my demons and this would suck. Oh, I gotta be careful. I'm running out of energy too. Oh, this super sucks. Alright, Harvest Dance. Slight HP recovery to an ally and raise their defense by 2 ranks. Here you go. There you go. That should make you a little bit better. I am running low on energy. Who do I give the energy to most? Actually, since these items, I don't keep these, right? So, what reason would I not want to use these? Is there anything that heals everyone's energy? Full energy to 1, full energy to 1, 1, 1. Wait, there's no, like... There isn't? Oh, no, it's only just to 1? Dang it. Alright, well, who would I give it to first? Who's gonna be more likely? You, because you can also heal. Alright, hang in there, guys. Ow. Ow. I eat things like that for breakfast. Fry 'em. Okay, next we gotta worry about you. Apparently, Bayo sent on Discord what looks like the credit card stickers for the Nahobiho. And I know what they are, and I know they're super adorable. I want them too. Oh, some people get all the luck. You're still kicking? Alright, we do need to heal. Yeah, Kanahine is running out of energy, so we're gonna have to fix that soon. Alright, at least we're down to 1. Ow. Joseph should have signed up for the Godhood Guild in that time period. I know. Life is life, man. It's hard. Okay, you need energy. Like, what reason would I have to not use these items, right? Let's go ham. This is easy. I'm actually kind of worried for the Nuwa fight now, because that might actually test me. Oh, I also forgot I had Miracle Water, now that I think about it. Ah, well. You're still kicking? You're still kicking? You're still kicking? You're still kicking? Go away already! Ow, a lucky crit. Let's see. Well, since I have so many of these... That's free. That game is free. This is so free. But I actually... Wait, how close are you to death? Oh, dang it. I shouldn't have done that. He's about to fight the Nuwa fight. Ah, damn it. I didn't fully prepare. Ah, biscuits. Alright, well, we're doing this. Let's see. Who needs it most? You need it most for sure. What's your thing again? Weak to fire. And then you have electric. What are your skills again? Right, and I'm weak to wind. Actually, is anyone else weak to wind other than me? You as well? Oh, man. Great. Fan-flippin-tastic. I press turn? No, I'm just gonna dart for you. Let's just Raccoonda. Yeah, why am I expecting this to be an easy fight? I knew Nuwa was going to be a pain, but oh boy. Ow. It's fine though. We can handle this. We can do this. I'm just gonna get ham. I'm just gonna go hype. Let's just get this over with. We gotta make some money moves. Even though I don't have much energy. In fact, I have not enough energy to really have successfully done this, and this was actually a bad idea. Now I have to give who first? You can use it for media and heal everybody. Yeah. Yeah, this was a bad idea. I shouldn't have used it when I did. Oh well, live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow, I guess. I also didn't guard, so I really hope you don't use Zama on one of the two people that would be smart to use it on. Well, that sucks. That sucks. At least we're still in there. Thank goodness. No crits? Damn it. Here we go. Boost your defense a little bit. It's all on you, Jack. Actually, that's a good question. If my demons die in this challenge battle, is that the same as my demons? I guess technically I couldn't get a game over, so... That's an interesting stipulation I just figured out. If my demons die here, does that mean I still have to get rid of them for the challenge or not? Because it's technically a challenge battle. I guess, yeah, it is because I could get a game over, yeah? Ow! Can I dodge once? Alright, you're about to go ham. Okay. Also keep your defense lower. Actually, I could have used someone else for that. Why did I think it would be better to use whatever? Luckily, they did give me a lot of these, so why the flip not? Where are you? Boom. Perfect. No force for you, please. Alright, now I gotta do some work. Who would do the best? You. I should really be boosting Jack-o'-lantern. Not a lot of good it's gonna do to you. Alright. Now, we just gotta get to the... Is it gonna be to the halfway point, or do I have to actually take her down this time? No, that's the problem. I don't know what the smart thing is, or what's gonna actually happen this time around. I'm gonna assume it's just gonna be just like last time. Gotta bring her down to a nice halfway point. Keep that going. Boost my defense? Yeah. In case I get hit by something. Then both me and Ame can guard. That way we don't get hit by a weakness to wind that she's about to use. Yep. Yep, see? That's why I did it. Wow, you did it twice. You suck. What a jerk of a game. Okay. I think we can start doing some damage now. You're still tough. I think it probably would be better if I waited, but whatever. Running low on energy here. Okay, here's the problem. She's gonna use Zama. I know she will. I think it'd be smarter if I guard. Well, instead he wins this race. And I gotta give Kayano Hime some energy. Oh, but Ame, I forgot to make Ame guard. Damn it. Oh, okay, phew. Wait. Okay, that still sucks, but that's cool. Who needs it more? You definitely need it more. Let's see, what are you at? Okay, we're still good. You can heal everybody, really. Oh, actually, I should have done Blessed Dance to me, because I could have gotten the defense boost. Oh, well. Okay. See, it's different where I don't have Yoko, man. It's different because that's one more weakness I have. I didn't realize I took it for granted. Ow. Stop it. Now you're doing that too frequently. Now you're just being mean for the sake of being mean. And your defense buff is about to lower. Or defense debuff's about to go. Ugh, lame. And Jack-o'-lantern doesn't have energy. God, this sucks for me, man. Okay, next turn I gotta give Jack-o'-lantern energy, but I'd rather protect myself with the force. The force is strong in me. Yeah, we know it's gonna miss. Okay, we need energy for Jack-o'-lantern. I keep calling you Jack Frost. I'm so sorry, buddy. Here you go. Well, Ame needs energy. Get the turn. Dakagalo. That is literally my best move, and that's actually kind of sad. At least our Magatsui's full up.
Let us test you.
Ow, glad I guarded. Oh, ow, glad I guarded again. Gotta do some work. Where's the fire gems? Give me some extra turns. Rather generous of the game to do this. I'd rather use this. Heal and boost my defense. Gagagalo. Oh, thank God. Okay, phew. Wait, I get money and experience? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, thank goodness. Yo, if I get stronger, that might be like something nice.
Mm-hmm.
Great work on finishing the task. Here's your reward. Hell yeah. Hurry up too? All right, I'll take it. With 2 Demons of the Light and Chaos, you can use the Tides of Chaos skill. 3 to 6 heavy level-based Almighty attacks and removes the press turn icon. Oh, that's so good. Lady Fury, Lady Dragon, Kishin, Kunitsu. Some demons are exceptions. Now I can go back to this challenge battle thing whenever. Brr, how are you here?
Well, like I said, I have the money to do whatever I want. It seems you have successfully completed a battle session in the virtual trainer. The data extraction from your efforts will be useful for research. You have my thanks.
Listen closely.
Bethel wouldn't be able to provide much support to you as a civilian. The fact that you're a member is what enables us to let you use equipment like this. And remember, you're earning me money, and as long as I get more money, you will be happier. I may realize that I may have been heavy-handed in making you join Bethel, but for the sake of for the sake of protecting Tokyo, I believe it was a worthwhile decision. A decision made for the sake of protecting you as well.
Kind of feels like you just said you were doing this just for profit.
No, not in the slightest. Anyway, I would like you to know that. Anyway, I have to go do other managerial things elsewhere. At the entrance of the Diet Building, you'll find other researchers who have been dispatched to investigate the Netherworld. You may wish to speak with them, granted you can spare the time. I'm certain they would appreciate your assistance.
Oh, damn. Oh, okay. Yeah, 2 stamina bombs? All right. Eve wants to have a conversation? Well, first I'm going to flip and save. It was actually kind of nice for the game to give me that. Unfortunately, now I don't have all those good items. I actually don't even remember some of that good stuff. I'll just have to get it when I eventually get it. There's other people to talk to here? I'm also curious about that other DLC mission. Let's see. Need to be level 21 for that. I need to get essence that gives me Mahama though. An essence that gives me Mahama. Do I have an essence that does that? Let's see. Skills. Oh, Megami. Megami give me Mahama. I can do that really quickly. Is there a skill I can get rid of? I can get rid of Rakunda, I guess.
What is it?
Our team often goes to and from the Netherworld in order to stay appraised of the situation. Oh, okay, good to know. Tokyo was destroyed after what happened almost 20 years ago. We wouldn't be here now if not for the Shikanai glory.
Even with the guards around, I don't feel safe being in another world full of demons.
Don't worry, they're only after our souls. They're not going to cause us harm. This was my first time seeing a real demon up close since I got stationed here. This could be worth looking into. Still on that though about the whole demon thing, or our souls thing. This is the real Tokyo. It's long since it's been destroyed. Actually, that's not what it said. He said it's long since been destroyed. I don't know why I keep thinking in my brain he's saying it's, but whatever. I still can't believe it.
Yes?
Nice to meet you. I'm a Bethel researcher, and I belong to a team that collects information on the Netherworld. My task is mainly to compile the intel that the angels bring back and relay said information from Japan branch to other branches. I've heard about you. You returned from Dot along with Algami, correct? Oh, pardon me. Tossing around a word like Dot wouldn't make much sense to you. Dot refers to the Netherworld you've wandered into. The angels referred to that Netherworld as Dot, so we followed in suit.
By the way,
I know this is out of the blue, but if you have time to spare, would it be okay if I asked you to help us out with some things? It won't be too much, but occasionally some things happen that we can't handle. That's why it'd be wonderful if you can help us out. If only you have the time, though, okay?
I got time now. What do I do? Yeah, what do I gotta do?
yes.
One of the researchers, Dr. Suichi Nida, has gone missing. The last we've heard from him, he said, I'm going to meet Mephisto. Dr. Nida's most likely here in Dot. We'd like for you to find him. Other than that,
Yes.
This doesn't have anything to do with our Japan division, but Cleopatra, who represented the Egyptian division, seems to have been dismissed and ousted from Bethel. We've received reports from Cleopatra has been seen in Dot. We'd like for you to ascertain this. Also,
Yes.
there's been a large magical power surge detected near Tokyo Tower and Dot. And, well, since there's no one who could go find out where this reading is coming from, we'd like your assistance on this matter. Other than
Do you
that,
mind?
a powerful demon was spotted on the mountain in Dot over in Minato. It didn't respond to our attempts at communication, so we're unsure of its intentions and whether it's a threat or not. We'd like your help in handling this situation. Other than that, yeah, how many of these requests do you have?
Oh, just a few.
You picked up a spatial distortion marking a demon's appearance at a specific location in Minato. The issue is the signal's source. It doesn't seem to be from Dot or even from the other Tokyo. We'd like you to investigate. Please speak to the staff member that's in charge of each matter for more details. How many quests are you going to give to me? Jesus. All right, well, what's happening?
Have a second?
The reason we want you to investigate is because we don't have much information. Based on the report the angels gave me, though, the reading is probably from a goddess. There shouldn't be any danger, but if the goddess is in trouble, she's probably going to need some help.
Yes.
Go to Tokyo Tower and assess the situation. Okay, so these are the DLC missions. Now, 3 of them I recognize. The Mephisto one, the Cleopatra one, and this one. Because back when I played OG5, you can get the DLC to unlock 3 different demons, and 2 of them were definitely in my endgame party. I'm pretty sure a lot of my OG Vitamin DGR fans know, and you can probably take guesses on who. And don't you dare call me the S word. You know what I mean on that one. And well, actually, I did have all 3, but one of them kind of got outs because there was a better demon. But the other 2 I really liked, and one of them was definitely like my endgame party, like for sure. The other one I always just had in the back burner. So I'm looking forward to doing this again. Granted, I'll probably wait until I'm way stronger, probably after the next like major story thing.
Do you have a moment?
I'll go over and search for how the doctor is going to work again. Dr. Suichi Nita was a member of the Proto-Fiend development team, who also took part in creating Aogami in recent years. He's currently missing. Though he appears to look young at first glance, they said he's been with Bethel since before the war. It's quite mysterious. In recent years, it seemed like something was bothering him. Maybe his personal research wasn't going well. Just the other day, his face was absolutely beaming. He said, "I'm going to meet Mephisto," and after that, he vanished. You know how dangerous Dot is, so I'm sure you know what I'm asking of you. Please find the doctor and bring him back. Yeah, this will be the last one I do, probably, because
right.
It's probably really hard. Mephisto was spotted in Dot near Kamiyacho and Minato Ward. Going there. Got it. Friggin' Bale, why are you calling me a simp? I didn't do anything wrong.
We just appreciate that of the culture.
Hey!
Hello there. If I might ask, have you ever climbed Mount Otago? I don't know what Mount Otago is. There's actually a number of mountains near Mount Otago in Japan. The one I'm talking about is located in Minato. It stands 25.7 meters above sea level and is the tallest peak with the 23 wards of Tokyo. The tallest outside those 23 wards is a different matter, but I digress. We received word that a demon of considerable power has been sighted near this Mount Otago in Dot. Based on what our scouts have told us, this demon had the appearance of a majestic goddess, and she seemed to be searching for something. Us ordinary humans seemed incapable of communicating with her, but someone like you might have better luck. Oh, is this the Konohana Sakuya one? Oh, I want to do this so badly. There are 2 new DLCs in this one. 2 new missions that they gave. One about Konohana Sakuya, her first appearance, I might add, because the last time personally I've dealt with Konohana Sakuya was Persona 4. I'm curious on how she's going to work on this one. And there's another one I'm really looking forward to. In fact, I might actually save... Is this the Cleo one? Okay, this is the Cleo one. Okay, we can do the Cleo one now, but between Konohana Sakuya and Dagda, I really hope... I don't know, because I don't want to be spoiled. I hope they gave Dagda's voice actor the same. I really want to hear him say more about "You're going to be my Godslayer, kid," whether you have a say in it or not. I really hope we get to hear Xander Mobius do it. Why wouldn't they? He's in everything. I've heard this dude in Persona 3 how many flipping times. He's got to be in Shin Megami 5. But yeah, maybe I might end up doing those 2 DLCs for the end. I think the order I'll do it, once I get stronger, is I'll do the Goddess one. Then I'll do Cleo, then Mephisto. Ooh, I don't know. Konohana Sakuya is completely new, and Dagda I really like. I think because of my personal love of Apocalypse, of Shin Megami 4 Apocalypse, I think I'll do it this order. I'll do the Goddess DLC first, right? Once I get stronger. Then we'll do Cleo. Then we'll do Mephisto. Then we'll do Konohana Sakuya, and then we'll do Dagda. I have a funny feeling I probably have to fight all of them, and they're probably going to scale in power. Like, once I do Mephisto, Dagda is going to be like, "You thought Mephisto was bad, blah, blah, blah." I don't know, but I'm looking forward to it. Star says you should do that one last. I think I should do Dagda last, just out of personal hope. But hopefully by the time I'm actually strong enough to take down Mephisto, maybe... Well, I don't know about Konohasaki and Dagda. And some of you guys are probably wondering what kind of gibberish I said. I like Dagda a lot, and Konohasaki is completely new. But Dagda is like... I don't know how to say it. Like, not exactly a Nahobino, but he's kind of like the Aogami to the protagonist. Okay, so the protagonist in Shin Megami 4, we, the fan base, I'm pretty sure it's established his name is Nanashi, which is funny because I really like that name. A circumstance happens. This is not spoilers. This is in the trailer. A circumstance happens and Nanashi's given a very fatal injury, and he's saved by Dagda, who's like, I'll give you the ability to survive in this world, but in exchange, you're going to be my Goldslayer, kid. And he keeps saying, listen, kid, hear me, kid. No matter what you say, you're mine, kid. Like, he says things like that a lot, and I flippin' love Dagda. He's still an ass, but he's nature's ass. So what can you say? I don't know how powerful Dagda is gonna be in this, and I don't know about Konohanasakia. Because again, the last time I dealt with Konohanasakia, at least in memory, has been Persona 4. So I imagine she's gonna probably be problematic too. So I'll probably save those two for the end. But I digress. Let's talk about Cleo.
Bethel was created in order to preserve this world made by the Creator. As you can see here in Japan, the gods of various countries and their followers were defeated by the Creator, then made to serve him as the different branches. Among those branches, the Egyptian branch is quite complicated. Cleopatra was in charge for a time, but was recently dismissed. I don't know the details, but it seems she couldn't control the members with her own branch. Now, having been chased by the Egyptian branch, Cleopatra has cursed every demon of Bethel. Cleopatra was sighted here near Minato Ward. Okay, so I gotta go deal with her. I hope they uncensored Cleo. Otherwise, go like, V, how do you dare you? Well, I'm just saying, like, we dealt with Nama, and she had that animation. Surely they let Cleo go, right? All right, last one.
Right.
Let me recap what's going on with the spatial distortion signal we picked up. We detected readings at Kanasugi Bashi in Minato Ward. It appeared to be a portal from another dimension. The only problem is, well, how to put it? The portal doesn't connect to our Tokyo or the other one we know. We picked up signs of two demons passing through the portal. Doesn't seem like they're working together, though. Based on our readings, there's still a signal at Kanasugi Bashi. Holy Will and Profane Descent. If it's Dagda, knowing my knowledge of Apocalypse, the only guess I have... This is a rhetorical thing, so I'm not trying to get an answer from this. I'm trying to showcase my knowledge of this. I'm going to guess it has to be Dagda and Danu, yeah? Because Danu is Dagda's mother, and Danu is also one of my personal faves.
Right.
Well, I'm not going to do the quest, but I want to see, how strong do you want me to be? 75. Okay, well, that's definitely not happening anytime soon. 47. That's not that bad. 77. Wait, Mephisto's worse than Dagda? Nah, not the way I'm going to say it. 60. Cleo's worse than Konohanasakia? And then 36. Okay, so once I get significantly stronger, I'll start doing these. And like I said, I'm going to go in the order I said, so... But we'll worry about that later. That's nuts. Take a wild guess on that? On what? On the Cleo thing? I hope they uncensored. They let Nama get her animation in, and I saw a lot of jiggle. What do you want from me? Don't take my words out of context. You saw it. Whatever. I got... is there anything left to do here other than those side missions? No, we can just keep the story going. Oh, actually, wait. I can get that essence back. Oh, speaking of... I should do the Mahama thing really quickly. Oh, Mermaid, you're still with me? Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright, let's get this Mahama mission done.
Welcome.
Thank you. Essence. Skills. Where's Mikami? Mikami, please. Unless there's a better Mahama from someone. Not that I see. No, I see Hama, but not Mahama. Okay, whatever. I'll do Mikami. Let's see. This is gonna be temporarily useless. And then this.
How is this?
Thank you. And while I'm at it, I have a lot of energy to get some miracles. What do we want to get? Auto battles active, and we can save that. Corner demons may beg for their lives. Greatly increased chance of gaining initiative. As long as I pay attention, it's not that bad. Newly fused demons will gain a stat bonus based on the stats of demons used. That's handy too. But at the same time, you know what's also handy? Going for these. I really want to start using these. I need a lot of glory, guys. I don't know. I use Aramasa a lot. It would make it a little bit better and maybe make the energy cost a little bit less. And I don't think I'm going to get an Almighty skill anytime yet, but I do want these high. At the same time, I also want this high for Zio. And I could also use this high because now I have Miracle Water. Ugh, this is a problem. I will get the glory eventually for all these. It's just a matter of which ones I want to do first. Also, having another demon or two in the stock is nice, but I actually haven't really messed with that much. Let's do... What do I use more, Zio or Aramasa? It's probably a bad idea. I'm going to do Aramasa. Wait, whoops. Well, time to start stocking up on glory crystals and then go ham for that.
Return.
That's probably not a good idea, but whatever. Okay, where's this demon? Vivre, what's up? You want to give me like some glory crystals?
This thing is kind. This kind of thing is so you.
Oh, well, thanks, I guess. Didn't really need that. Okay. I really don't need that. If anything, I'd rather have the energy. Whatever. At least you did that. Where's this mission? Okay. Back to reality. Whoop, there goes gravity. Oh, back in normal me mode. Not the same when I'm not blue. Blue's just such a nice color.
Hello.
Have you learned Mahama yet?
That's
yep.
amazing.
We'll get started on gathering data from both of you right away. Oh, okay, cool. New Magatsuhi skill. Cool. With dark and neutral, you can use Amogotoki Conserve. Press turn icon consumption is reduced by half. It's still cool, but it's essentially basically saying you can keep your turns. What I'd say in like the very beginning of this playthrough, the most precious resource was turns. And now it's funny because the game is just like, yeah, no, you're right. Turns are the best thing ever.
Oh, I see. This is...
I got more data than I could ever imagine.
Not with those sound effects you've been doing. I think you got a lot more than what I was expecting.
What we call demons are concepts deeply rooted in particular cultural qualities and language systems.
What?
While there are examples over the course of history of multiple deities combining or separating, it's thought to be impossible for completely unrelated demons to share specific mythological characteristics.
What?
Yet you're able to contract such characteristics from others perfectly well. It's a feat truly beyond human understanding. You really are greatly different from other demons.
What did she get from me? Oh, I know what she got from me. She got our essence, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink.
And speaking of unbelievable discoveries, and the fact that I probably just got myself canceled by saying that, I've heard that proto-fiends like Ogami were mass-produced purely for combat, but this data seems to suggest otherwise.
What do you mean?
The design's too far complex. It seems like the premise of the proto-fiend wasn't to fight, but rather to merge with humans.
I was not aware of such intentions.
I recall hearing that there are essences of former Algami-type units scattered throughout the Netherworld. It could be that there's a power of the Algami-type unit within those essences that we don't even know about. It'd probably be a good idea to find as many as you can.
Speaking of which, I did forget to get one. I forgot one, well, I'm just supposed to get that really quickly. Won't take me long, and then we can go move on to story. I want all the essences. I said I was gonna get them. Might as well do it now while it's fresh in my mind, before I forget. Mermaid still with me? Oh, yeah, she is. And this is still messed up, seeing an Algami husk just hanging. Alright, now we can go on to the story. No more distractions. We can't do the side quest. Blah, blah, flip and blah. Let's go. I should probably save for it while we do it, too. Alrighty, let's get started with the story.
That reminds me.
As a support units, well, okay, same thing you already just said. Alright, wait, you have more to say?
The existence of essences proves to the concept of the division of spirit, which has been found in various belief systems and mythologies around the world.
Wow, this is bad if I can't read. Let me try that sentence again.
The existence of essences proves the concept of the division of spirit, which has been found in various belief systems and mythologies around the world. Though in the case of a proto-fiend like Algami, I guess it's more like different serial numbers than it is offshoots of the spirit. The different versions of Algami-type units excel at different things, like Type 2 with recovery or Type 5 with protection. Production of the Algami model stopped quite a while ago, so your collecting the essences will be incredibly helpful for our research.
Well, and it's a good thing I like collecting a lot of things, so yeah, I was planning on getting all the essences.
Did you know there's a renowned research nearby? Oh, and the hospitals attached was equally illustrious? I heard the Prime Minister has been visiting the place quite often lately.
You don't think he's sick, do you?
I hope he's alright.
He's probably fine as long as he's rich.
Hee-ho!
Oh, can we get a hee-ho? Every time... I don't want this to... Okay, it's gonna be a thing. Anytime in any of these Atlas games we ever talk or deal with any kind of hee-ho based circumstance, I'm hoping that at least the YouTube or Twitch gives me a hee-ho in chat. Thank you kindly. Let me get a hee-ho.
Can you see me, ho? I fell into this dimensional chasm and ended up in this big old city, ho. There are humans everywhere. It's terrifying, ho. I want to go home to my Tokyo.
Aw. I'm certain we'll find a way to get you home. Thank you, Bayo, for telling me about the speed thing. I completely forgot about this. Demon appearances have been on the rise lately, so our special unit's on high alert. We do have civilians cooperating with Bethel as well, though not many. This includes people like you who can perceive demons. My company just moved around this area. Sangen was great, but I could get used to this city. Oh, well, good talk. Okay, well, that's boring.
I couldn't find this manga today either. It's a manga about a boy who fights by commanding demons. It was just not possible with so little information to go off of.
Interesting. A boy that can command demons, huh? Doesn't seem like a reference at all. Japanese coastal places tend to have English words in their names, like Isle and Gateway. Interesting. Didn't know that, actually. Monsters invading from another world? Are they serious with this conspiracy theory bullspit? Maybe next time go with the bioterrorist angle, guys. At least that one's rooted in reality. I mean, monsters? Who do they think they're selling on this? Honestly, I'd love to see some proof. Show me a monster I can pet. You ever heard this game called Pal World? I'm certain you'll find a good amount of monsters there.
Oh hey, a Jonin uniform. There's a lot of high schools around here, but I've never actually talked with Jonin students before. The dorm and station are in the other direction, so I don't come this way often. Well, if you got time, want to hang out and talk?
Yes. Yes, I do. You know, it's funny, there's a movie called Deadpool Wolverine. I don't know if you want to go, but I'm just saying, you, me, the Wolverine bucket,
Like, I was gonna go with you, but the minute you said the Wolverine bucket, I kind of lost interest.
Have you guys seen the Wolverine bucket for the Deadpool Wolverine movie? Are y'all serious with that bucket design? Oh, I think they were serious with it, but you guys gotta look up that bucket. You know what? I'll let you guys be the judge of that. Oh, there's been a cave-in accident at that tunnel? Are the trains still running? I'm sure they're probably fine. I knew that tunnel was dangerous. The ceiling suddenly collapsed. I think a student got caught in it too. I immediately called for a rescue team. I'm so glad his injuries weren't serious. That student said there were still 2 or 3 other people in the tunnel, but they didn't find anyone else. I hope they're safe. He's probably talking about Funky Student. Getting stuck in the areas. You've been dispatched to clean up the tunnel accident. Don't worry, we'll handle this. Oh, you're with Bethel too? Then I might as well be transparent about it. You stationed here to put down any demonic intruders. The Special Defense Force doesn't ordinarily get assigned to this kind of thing. Hopefully the locals don't ask too many questions. I've always liked this when it came to Shin Megami. There's a quest over there. Wow, that's new. This like map design ever since OG games. I always like it. This bathhouse is actually built on a hot spring. First step in my daily routine's dropping by so I can be first in the water. Actually, wait, no, you're an elderly one.
This bathhouse is actually built on a hot spring. First step on my daily routine's dropping by so I can be first in the water.
That's one of the things I want to do in Japan. I know I kind of glossed over this, but one of the things I would love to do in Japan, you know, they have like onsen or hot springs. I don't know where it is because I don't know the area that well. I don't know if it's like Hokkaido or anything like that, but I heard they have onsen in like these like wintry areas where it can be super cool and chilly. And I don't know, just being in a nice like hot spring with a cool wintry air. I don't know, it's just like a nice mix of both the hot and cold, like giving your body like this weird, nice regulation of temperature. You could just relax and be a part of nature. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like that's a really romantic thing. And not in a romantic, like, oh, couples thing, unless you go to those mixed baths. But I mean romantic and just like, it's like a dreaming kind of aspect. I think it's just kind of nice. Just seeing this hill of Minato wants me to wake, makes me want to run up it. All right, good to know. Hey, aren't you now Akame? It's unusual to see you outside of school. You're a little bookworm, right? Perfect timing. I need a guy who knows his stuff. You got a moment, could you help me out with a quiz? Really? Oh, not another quiz. You're surprisingly proactive. Well, talk to me whenever you're ready. I'll get to you later. Sometimes the PM says too good to be true. The PM seems too good to be true. They say public servants only really serve themselves, but I don't know if that's either. Well, anyway, I'll be asking those important questions and digging deeper into that on the Sunday morning talk show. These are new. This is really different compared to OG5. Ugh, we're covering another murder scene? How many is this now? Oh, well, hold on. Let's just do this quiz. Let me just save. Alright, let's get this quiz over with. This quiz will be sent to this phone from a certain someone. Then I'll enter your answers. Huh? The person sending it? Don't worry about meaningless details? I kinda care. The demon Omoraki is a monstrous bird with a human face. What's its original form? Wait. We're not just gonna gloss over the fact that you said... Wait, Joey's... Wait. Hold on. There's a lot to unpack with this. How do you know about the demons? No. Like, for real. Like, is this dude... This dude's not for real, right? Like, how does he know about the demons? That's what worries me. Well, whatever. Okay, so what is this? Demon Omoraki is a monstrous bird with a human face. What's the original form? An onion. No. I know it's a human corpse. Ooh, nice one. Let's see. Omoraki are created from the remains of those who were never properly memorialized. Yeah, I knew that. Looks like you're doing pretty well. Keep it up on the next question. Amongst the hierarchy of demons, what is the name of the evil spirit for which the word demon originates? Ooh. Okay, I know it's not Hyro. I don't think I recognize Hyro demon. But both Agatho and Kako demons are familiar to me. Oh no, I don't know which of these two it is. Is it like the other one with the Nozuchi thing where if I get it wrong, I can just retake it? I hope it doesn't like hurt my like rewards or stuff. I'm gonna go with Agatho. It's ringing a bell to me. I'm probably wrong. But if it's not that, it's Kako. I don't know why I know or at least I've heard these terms. I don't think I've ever heard of a Hyro demon before. But I feel like I've heard something where it says Kako demon and Agatho demons. I'm gonna go with Agatho demons. Looks like you're wrong. Not even you can handle this. Was it the Kako demons? Question 2, manga hierarchy. Was it the Kako demon? On the contrary, Agatho demons are said to be the good demons. Oh, okay. I know I heard those terms from something, but I don't know why. Well, clearly it just shows my knowledge. Can you go back to the first one where it was Omaraki's? It was way easier. Go to this last one. Question 3. What should you do to remove the omelet-loving spirit Adivaras from your home? Oh. I don't actually remember this. What should you do to remove the omelet-loving spirit Adivaras? Omelet-loving spirit. Ooh, I actually don't think I know. Or at the very least, I don't remember. Alright, well... I'm gonna just guess. Flood your house, light a candle, draw a portrait. Draw a portrait? That's probably not. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Light a candle. Okay. Alright. Well, correct again. It would be difficult to expel Adivaras without candles purified by the church. I didn't know that. I want to preface that right now. I didn't know that. I was completely content with just winging it. I already got it wrong with the first one. I really hope that doesn't mess up my rewards. Is there another question? Oh, that's it? Oh, there's only 3? Okay. Oh, was that order for Periot? Man, you're giving me a lot of these, game. And before someone's like, V, you're so smart. It's like, poof. I know the Amaraki one because I remember reading that lore before, but I didn't remember about that one. I damn sure don't. I actually don't think I've ever heard of the Adivaras one. I'm gonna look up the Audiovirus thing after this on my analyze screen. Anywho, with Darken Law, you can use the Reigns of Chaos, which recovers a large MP recovery to all allies and adds a press turn. You need Vial and Raptor. This challenge was given to me by someone at the Occult Research Club. I asked her on a date, but then she replied, only if you can answer these questions. Oh, frick you! You used me for a date? And now that I passed her test, she'll have no choice but to accept. Oh, hey, she responded. Screw you, dude! You used me for clout! I can't date someone who cheats. Wow, that's nuts! Where is she watching from? Is it clairvoyance? Precognition? Wow, the Occult Research Club is amazing! Well, maybe I should just join the Occult Research Club too. But first, I gotta do some serious studying at the library. That's stupid. That was stupid. Bale says lighting a candle was my first thought, but then I doubted because the fire demon, so Flood knows the candle. Wait, okay. Does it say in the lore? I don't think I've ever heard the Audiovirus thing before. Where's Audiovirus? We fought it before, right? Yeah, there you go. Lore. Let's see. Indoors takes the form of a black cat or rooster. Outdoors takes the form of a small dragon or snake with burning tail. Audiovirus makes its home indoors, blah, blah. Instead, it typically demands an omelet as compensation. Oh. It can, however, be exterminated by shining it with the flame of a candle purified by the church. Wow. So basically what I'm getting for this game is I need to study up on all the lore. Oh, man, I don't study. Look what I do for a living. I play video games and eat. I watch anime. Everyone knows anime watchers aren't smart. I'm playing. I'm making a joke. I'm just teasing. My pop used to always brag to me about how he was the fellow who painted the top of the Tokyo Tower. He's long since passed away, but we had a window in our house where you could see the far-off tower. He would just look and smile. Aww. Dosoji is an important barrier protecting Tokyo. I remember an article about it on Ayakashi Monthly. Oh, wow, that's a reference. Holy moly. Shout out to those who watched my Nocturne playthrough. Maybe we should go pay my respects. Oh, apparently Bayo canceled me because... Bayo watches anime and he's smart. I'm just joking. Anime watchers are smart. Ish. Nah, okay. The joke's done. The walk from the station to the dorm is pretty long. It's so tiring. No, I don't know many anime watchers that aren't smart, right? I feel like if you watch anime, you have to be smart. I mean, hell, you have to be capable enough to read and understand what you're reading from captions, so you gotta be obligated to be smart. I have yet to be a dumb person that watches anime. Because you gotta be smart enough to at least understand what you're reading. Unless you're watching the dubs. Well, then you gotta be smart enough to at least understand what they're saying. And if you're not either of those things, then I apologize because I think I might have dug my grave a little too deep. So I'm just gonna stop talking. Where will you go? Oh, I could go to my room. Yeah, what's my room like? I've never seen my room before. In your room, the Joeen, you have access to a bed, a small terminal. After finishing a main quest, sleep on the bed may continue the story. The small terminal on the desk functions as... Oh, wow. This is my room? Ain't this kind of... It's kind of cute. I kind of dig it. Oh, he really did just kind of put a big old barrel in my room, huh? You also watch dub, though? I was making a bit. Don't take me seriously. Go to bed. No. That's a very quaint room I have. Well, let's keep going. Let's go to the roof. There's no one there? Oh, well, I guess I'll go to bed. That's different. Usually oh, this is sick. You should rest for the day instead of reading that book about why V keeps digging his grave deeper by making fun of people. That doesn't look like he's going to bed. It looks like he's going to go read another book.
Did you know?
Whoa,
All gods in existence were born of a single entity, sprung forth from the one ruler of this world.
I didn't know that.
When the reign of a god begins, tradition dictates that a new world shall rise, manifested of the god's knowledge.
Oh, something's descending on us.
However, the knowledge of the gods was stripped away and settled instead into the paltry souls of humanity. Hence, the gods no longer possess the capacity for creation.
What is going on?
All this is the doing of the Creator. It is the law. The order he brought forth upon assuming his mighty throne.
Oh, it's the Kadishtu.
In this world the god of law has forged, humanity continues to evolve and to thrive. But his so-called order is nothing more than a glorified cage. In ancient times, humanity had true freedom.
Whoa.
Your form is that of the ancient gods, Nahobino. There are none who stand closer to the throne than you. You must learn the true shape of the world, as it was always meant to be. It is imperative that your eyes be opened.
He holding my face? Oh, wait, wait, don't leave. Okay, whatever book I read to give me those dreams, I need to keep reading that. Like, I need to read that book. In fact, I'm gonna go read it right now. I'll see you guys later, because I need those dreams right now. I knew I was gonna get the S comment from Bayo with that one, and I don't care. Not this time. But that was Kadishtu. But that's different though, because I don't think I'm supposed to know about that. Back in OG5, I'm not supposed to know much about the Nahobino stuff until many chapters later. So it's weird I'm getting this stuff. Actually, I don't want to talk to you. Yeah, I want to talk to you.
Morning. Yesterday was a mess, huh? Really, I'm glad you're okay after all that.
Me too.
Yep.
That's definitely a lot to handle, but I think you'll be okay.
See ya.
I'm not gonna be mean. We're all in the same boat. It's just greedy moneybags that's the one that's the problem. I don't care how handsome he is. You can't make an attractive, handsome character like Yoshimizu, who's rich and powerful and can get whatever he wants, and we all know it, and me to be okay with it. Like, you can't flaunt your power at me, man. I got this friend of a friend. He said a friend of a friend saw a friend of a friend said this, and said that from a friend of a friend, he saw what looked like a tiny human flying through the air. Yeah, a friend of a friend always sounds pretty sketchy to me. Doesn't it always? Every time you hear a friend of a friend?
Bullying, huh? And you can't count on the school or the teachers to help.
Oh, we're in this chapter. Oh, I hope it's different this time around. The only choice is to either prove through voice recording or something and defend yourself. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. I hope they actually changed it this time around. Oh, darn. I thought I could actually go out into the school. This is actually a nice school. Maybe I don't get to see much of it. Whoa, did she just...
I'm now going to become one with the school building. Watch, we will all now become one with the school.
Wow, they literally just all melded into the school. I want to be melded with the school. Oh, it doesn't even show it. Lame, this game. First year on the track team went missing last week. They didn't show up at the dorm either. Hopefully they just ran away from home. Oh, I guess that's not really good either, huh? Doesn't sound like it is. Morning. My day doesn't start until I have a carton of coffee milk. You disgust me. Everyone knows strawberry milk or nothing. Oh, the hot redhead. Uh-oh. Don't take it from them. They don't even have faces. You're way more attractive.
I can't stand her.
How long do you think until she cracks? I can't wait to see her break down in tears.
Sahori Itsukishima, excuse me. Hey, Makima.
I can't take this anymore. Why me? Why is this happening?
That's a recognizable voice.
It's all their fault. I wish they'd all just disappear. What? Who's there?
Meanwhile, I'm right here. It's like, are you okay? You're just talking to your... Damn, she bolted. God, why do I always fall for the crazy ones? Anyway, recognizable voice aside. I heard there was some nasty bullying happening on the girls' lacrosse team. It seems like the girl ended up quitting, but wonder if the bullying is still going on. You should be taking it. First off, bullying is so, like, not it. Like, seriously, if you feel... I feel like the type of people who want to bully are the type of people that like to chew on barbed wire with lemon juice. And then drink acidic acid. Like, yeah. Like, you just rotten people that want to see the world burn. Like, if you're gonna bully something, bully yourself. Then bully others. Before you bully others. Yeah, see, it doesn't feel good, does it? Now stop bullying people. And especially, I'm not gonna take any bullying from people that don't have faces. Like, look at it. Wait. I need a girl. I need a female. Like, you're really gonna take bullying from girls that don't even have eyes? Like, come on. You can make fun of it and be like, ah, at least well I have eyes. And they're like, don't blame us for John Atlas not rendering us with eyes. So yeah, Sahori, don't take no crap from them. You're way more attractive.
Oh, my brother told me what happened yesterday.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about you, Miyazu.
Tao returned after that, so we went back together. Thank you for helping my brother.
You're welcome.
Oh, that reminds me. Are you free after school today?
Why? Why? I'm curious. I would normally say yes in a heartbeat because you are cute as sin and I would love to go out, but I don't want to get my hopes up. I know this game won't... I just know. John Atlas wouldn't do that to me, so I'm gonna just be smart and say, what is it?
Well, I was just, hoping you could help me with something.
Help you with what?
Well, it has something to do with health education.
It's like, go on.
I was trying to study for this test,
Yes.
and I don't really understand the food pyramid.
And then she pops out a book about the food pyramid and food science. And they're like, oh, like you literally wanted education about the benefits of food and what it does to you. It's like,
Yeah, what did you think I meant?
nothing. Nothing at all.
You remember that dream Tao was talking about the other day?
Yeah, not really.
It reminded me of this weird dream I've been having since I was little. A prince from another country comes specifically for me. Oh, even back then, the idea was kind of embarrassing, to be honest.
A prince from another country, huh?
Oh, but the prince wasn't riding the typical white horse and all that. He sailed a boat through the night sky. Strange, huh? And it's weird. On the days when I have that dream, I always wake up feeling a little less sick than usual. Ever since I remembered it, I can't seem to get the prince out of my head. And after a while, well, I had this thought. What if this isn't just a dream? What if it's real? Or it's some kind of, I don't know, a vision? Maybe it's trying to tell me something important. But I don't know the first thing about interpreting dreams, so I'm not sure what to do, if anything.
God, how can anyone be this adorable? Remind me of Sophie from Persona 5 Strikers.
Doesn't our school have an occult research club or something?
I wouldn't bother. I saw one guy try it just to get a girl, and I don't think it's gonna work out for him.
If you happen to know anyone in that club, could you ask them about my dream for me?
Some quests have restrictions on... Really? Okay. Some quests have restrictions on when they can be accepted and completed. Once the main story progresses to a certain point, these quests can no longer be completed. Therefore, it's recommended that you prioritize them. You'll receive a warning message when accepting these quests. Okay. Yeah, sure. That's new. That's really new. And I love that, actually. They're giving more stuff for Miyazu. That was the thing that we kept talking about before back in OG5. I was like, man, Miyazu needs more things, because unfortunately she was, for lack of a better term, only useful for one thing and kind of forgettable. And you can't... we need more than just her being cute. Although, honestly...
Thank you so much.
She's cute enough that you don't really need more, but it's nice to just have her have more, like, worth to things, or just be more involved. I like it. I like it a lot, actually.
Just so you know, though, I have a lot of, bad days, health-wise. I end up having to take time off from school sometimes. If you hear anything, please let me know as soon as possible. Sorry I'm imposing on you so much, but I hope you can help me.
Hope I can be of help. Anything for a girl as cute as a butt like you.
Yeah, I'm with the Occult Research Club. Do you need something?
Oh, well, that's convenient. A prince who sails across the night sky can't help you there. We do have someone who's all about old myths and fairy tales. We usually see him after school on the second floor. Okay. First off, this is completely... I really like the new additions they're doing to Miyazu. I hope she gets more, like, story-based stuff. Oh, gosh, it'd be so good. Morning practice was killer, but we got a match coming up soon. Or we get a team that has a medalist for a coach. Oh, really? A medalist? What is he like?
He's kind of big and muscly. I think his last name starts with a K.
It's like, wait. Last name starts with a K? Wait, what sport are you doing?
Volleyball.
And what school is this team from?
I think it's called Shujin Academy or something.
Uh-huh. Noted. Okay. Got it. I'm gonna go now.
Why?
I just gotta do something anywhere else.
Morning, man. Nice being back home again, huh?
Not really that reference, but can you imagine?
Me? I stayed in Bethel. Got this big lecture about how this demon summoning stuff works. And the Bethel guys even said I've got this natural talent for it. Can you believe that? I'm a demon summoner.
We're in a world where you could be a demon summoner and I can't? I'm talking about me as V, not as Akira. That's so not fair. Maybe it is the sucker hat. Maybe the demons just felt pity for you because, like, wow, this guy sucks. Well, no pun intended. Let's just allow him to summon us. I need to get a sucker hat. That just needs to be the answer to all my problems.
That means I can protect people. Like a real hero. So, I'm gonna give this all I got. Anyhow, sorry to bug you. See ya!
He's a good dude, though. I gotta respect the guy.
Yeah.
Morning, Naokami. First year, classroom's top floor. Waiting to make the commute. You're third year. Your classroom's on the second floor, and you're in class 3A, right next to the stairs.
Lucky.
Thank you. Okay, I need to go find... What's it saying? Someone on the second floor? Hello? Can I just hide here and not go to class? I didn't study for Mrs. Clark's English class. She's nasty. Like, not just mean, but she has this weird mole that has, like, only 3 strands of hair, and I feel like every time you talk, or it just looks at you. There was one time I talked to her, and for some reason the hair followed me when I walked around. Stirred the crap out of me. So, is there a video up about monsters at Takanawa Tunnel?
No.
Nope. Guess he tried lied again. Even though he said he'd do it himself. It's not like he's never half-assed something before, so I'm not surprised. I don't know if they're saying the train's late again. I don't care about you guys. You guys are boring. You know how our school attracts a lot of applicants from all over the country? Well, the guy in the next class over, Ichiro, I think, that idiot got in on a recommendation too, so who knows how the screening process works. Oh, you guys are just hating. You guys suck. Hey, hot lady! Hey, so I understand you're probably going through it, but I guarantee you right now, screw those girls. They are ugly as sin. They don't even have eyes. The only thing good about them is their voices, and honestly, you have a much nicer voice anyway, so how about this? You, me, Deadpool Wolverine's coming out soon. You get the Wolverine popcorn bucket. You can make a bunch of jokes, laugh about a bunch of things, go for a nice moonlight walk around near this park I know, and then, you know, I'll send you home, I go home, we just laugh about it next day. You know, it's just a simple date. That'll take your mind on things, right?
Please leave me alone.
Well, I tried. You're on your own. See ya. I'm sorry.
Why is this happening to me? What did I do to deserve this?
What?
Who are you? What do you want from me?
Just trying to be nice. Wow, you really look like you're going through it.
Look, I don't have anything to say to you. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You freaking leave me alone? I was like, alright, God, I'm just trying to be nice.
Sometimes you gotta be annoying and be supportive in order to solve... Okay, I shouldn't make a joke like that, but I am being serious when I say this. If anybody's going through anything right now, I know maybe not through this channel or anything, because obviously it's public and all that jazz, and yeah, you can send personal messages if you want, but if you're going through something bad, I'm not saying that it's easy. It's definitely not easy to express how you feel, but it might be nice to talk to someone. It may be the hardest thing, but trust me on this. If you talk to anyone, a family member, a person, or you can even write a letter to yourself, in a way, someone will listen. Yoko.
All rise. Good morning, sir.
What the flip is she doing here?
Good morning, everyone. Today we have a transfer student joining our class.
This guy's Kyoshimizu stink all over it.
This is Yoko Hiromine.
I bet he did this to keep track on us. Yeah, I know. Why are they doing that? I already know Yoko. Well, they're just being funny, I guess.
It's a pleasure to meet you all. I hope we get along.
As of today, she is a fellow student, so
yeah, my guy's
help
like,
her out
what?
with whatever she may need.
The hell? Oh. Don't do that to me. I'll take that out of context. Don't do that. My heart's a fragile thing. I'm not good at reading women. I'll take every sign. Or I'll not be. Actually, no. I'm dense. I can't read any signs.
That's it for today, everyone.
Don't you wink at me.
All rise. Thank you, sir.
If a girl comes up to me and winks or bites her lip, I'm gonna be like, oh, well, you have something in your eye? Or, oh, is your lip itchy? You should put some ice on it.
I transferred over here since we'll be working together for a while.
Oh, I still felt like it's something with Kyoshimizu. It's a pleasure. Bethel scares me. Sarah says, that means she wanted to sacrifice you? She probably did. How should I take this? Oh, man, I don't know. Bethel does scare me, but maybe I should just be nice and say it's a pleasure.
Likewise. I'll be counting on you and Aogami quite a bit here. And, of course, I'm here to help you as well. So if you need anything, let me know.
You know I could help a red-haired girl get out of her bullying
I would've
circumstances?
loved to walk home together. But apparently I have to talk to some teachers. I'll see you later, okay? Take care.
God, she's awesome. How does Atlas do it? Every time Atlas has a game, they always have to introduce a female character, and all of a sudden the game's just like extra better. Like, think about it. We had the first Soul Hackers, but we had Namissa, and then they later on did Soul Hackers 2, which is not the same game, but they had Ringo. They're like, all right, boom, female character. Everyone loves it. They had Persona. Persona 5 was an amazing game, and they're like, what can make this better? Boom. Hot girl with Kasumi. You're welcome. Think about it. And now this game, Shin Megami 5 was awesome, even though it was incomplete. And how did they make this game better? Boom. Yoko.
Hey.
I saw you and Hiromine chatting each other. You two know each other? First Issa no Kami and now Hiromine. I'm so jealous. Man, I wish. But like I said, if any girl like comes out of nowhere and does like, I don't know, a eye wink or a lip bite, I legit would think like they have like something wrong with them. Because they will be like, oh no, I'm interested in you. It's like, yeah, right.
Hey there.
Did Hiromine already leave? I was gonna ask if she wanted to head out together. You have to talk with the teacher? You're just saying that because you want to walk with her. She's mine, prick!
Like, what? I didn't... You girls are nasty. See? Don't trust any girls that don't have eyes. I'm just saying right now. Specifically girls that look like this. If they look like they're... You look like you're something from Silent Hill. You're not one of the girls that bullied, so I shouldn't be taking my frustration on you. I apologize. But yeah, on that aspect, seriously, if you're going through something, I understand it may be hard. I know that there's things that's hard for me to get off my chest too. I like to be front with you guys, but even I know that there's some things I should or should not say. Or some things rather I cannot say. But if you're going through something, it's okay to talk to someone. It really is. At the very least, write a letter to yourself. And yeah, maybe you might be able to get that frustration out of you. Hopefully it doesn't bum you out and do the opposite, but you know what? Just getting that feeling out of you in a constructive way is nice. Don't break down, because trust me, it is not good. You'll end up going in an abyss that you can't escape from, and you're too beautiful for that, all right? You're way too beautiful to go through things like that. It is hot in this room. I can't think straight. You guys know what I'm trying to say, though.
That transfer suit is so cool. You know, that Hiromine? I wish I could be like her.
I'd still go with Tao.
Hey!
What do you mean, go with? What about me?
What about you? Wow. You know what? I always said the girls were kind of a pain, but the guys too. You know what? Not just girls. Don't trust any people without eyes like these guys. If you're one of those people that don't have eyes, and if you're one of those people that do, don't be all canceling me on social media. You know it.
Yo.
When you hear famous person in the next class over, who comes to mind? Do you think the top student in our school, or do you think of the no-name loser on the other end of the spectrum? Speaking of that loser, he was sure in a good mood today. Did his video take off or something? Nah, no friggin' way. Well, I guess, you know what? As a content creator, that's mean. I hope every time I get up in the morning, I always hope that at least one of my videos ends up blowing up. I don't expect it much, but I still hope.
Oh, hey. Look, can I talk to you about something? Not right now, just when you've got time.
I'm kind of busy, but okay.
Thanks. But I can't really talk about it at school. Maybe on the dorm roof later tonight. See you then.
Okay.
Oh, you know.
Ichiro give up on the whole content creation thing and pick something else. He wouldn't ask me anything when I asked. He sure looks smug, though. I don't care. Where is the person for this quest? Can of jelly. I need to do this. What did she say? It was someone... The other person said it was like, I think at the roof or something. Make a separate save, just in case I forgot something. How do we get to the roof? Is there a way to get to the roof? Or another place where I can find the student that knows about old myths and fairy tales and stuff? Oh, well, fancy bumping into you. Hi, it's nice to meet you. My name is Vitamin...
Oh, hi there.
Alright, well, so much for that. Who was that? Not feeling well today? I mean, she's gonna probably tell me who that was anyway, so... How you feeling?
Oh no, nothing's wrong with me. Itsukishima was hurt, so I just wanted to help a little. The nurse is out for the day, so I just did what I could. Look, do you know how Itsukishima's been getting these injuries?
Nope.
I don't know how to say this, but those bruises couldn't all be accidents. I wish I could help. I hope she's okay.
It's never easy. I know. There are circumstances where you want to help, and sometimes you're just kind of at a loss, and... I'll admit, I'm not perfect. There are times where I witness it, and even I'm afraid. But... I think... it's worse not doing something, even if you're... Like, okay. I'm not trying to be super real with this. I'm not trying to be super heavy with this, but... If you're witnessing... Wow, I got a lot of money. If you're witnessing a circumstance like bullying and something, I know it's never easy to say something. As one who's been bullied, I know that there's been times that I wanted someone to save me, and I know... I don't know, I just had this mentality of thinking sometimes people couldn't save me just because it would make things worse. And I always felt bad, because I feel like if I ever needed saving, I'd be exposing them to problems, and I know that's not a good mentality to have. It's just the little voice in my head. It is what it is. But while I'm being a bit of a hypocrite when I say this, I still think you should reach out. And for those that want to help but can't, I can understand that sometimes it's way more safer or more convenient to just look the other way. I get that. I'm never gonna fault that. But at the same time, it's... Some people really do need saving, and if you can, I think you should. I'll admit, though, it's not easy. I mean, even for me, it's always fun for me to say that, because you can listen to me right now and be like, oh, well, yeah, of course, that's common sense, V, and you're saying what everyone else is saying. I bet you do it. There are times where I feel like I'm a wimp. I'll admit, there are times where it may not be right for me to help, but my method of helping, I'm not really a confrontational person. I mean, if I have to, and my friends or family were really onto it, I would have to, like, you know, grow a pair and do it, but I'm not confrontational. I'm the type of person that if someone's having a bad day, I would just be like, you know what? Let's hang out, grab some food, watch something cringy or some anime thing or something cute, and, like, that's my meanings of help. Unfortunately, I'm not a confrontational person, and I know there's going to be moments, I know there's been moments in my past, I can't think of any right at this moment, I know there's been moments in my past where somebody was in that circumstance, like, and I couldn't do anything because I was afraid, and I'm ashamed of that, yes, but at the same time, I know it's not always easy to just take a step. So I'm not going to fault anyone if you're in that circumstance. I am just saying, mainly for those who are going through it, you should reach out. And if you're those type of people, maybe you can be brave and help people like me try to be brave. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, and all I could do is just sit here in front of a screen, blah-de-da, playing a video game and all that jazz. But I don't know. I feel like if you have the ability to take a step, can you do it in such a manner that's so brave and cool that can compel a coward like me to move. Because I think that'd be kind of cool. Sorry, I'm done. I'm done. I feel like I had this kind of feeling when I first did OG5, and the fact that I'm having this mentality again is not bad. Went back to dorm, nothing to do by station. But the choice is either go to the theater at the Princess Hotel, or go away to Shibuya. Where's this dude that I need to talk to? Also, bullying take place. Someone got shoved to the ground and skinned their knee. I think they went to the infirmary afterwards, but man, that was messed up. Oh, this chapter is not good for my mentality.
Hello. Yesterday was eventful.
I don't want to talk to you. Like, at all. Alright, no, I'm just kidding. What's up, Asta?
I taught Dazai how to summon demons afterwards. He picked it up fast, and Bethel certainly isn't complaining. I just don't know if it was right. He was an ordinary student with an ordinary life, and now...
Yeah, I get it. He was an average kid that no one understands. Until, you know, his mom and dad and some evil woman named Vicky. Yeah, okay, I'm done.
I've drawn him into this conflict. He's a soldier in this war now. I chose to fight of my own volition. But Dazai, not just him. I dragged you into this as well.
Yeah, so apologize to me.
If I'd been more capable, more powerful, maybe I could have handled this on my own. But if I want to be stronger, I'll have to do my part on the front lines. Especially now that we have new power on our side. Let's both keep at it. We'll make sure Tokyo stays safe.
Yeah, I guess I can't deny he's definitely driven.
What?
Door's closed? No, I want to get some strawberry milk? That vitamin DGR cannot convince me to get some strawberry milk. See, I told you, strawberry milk is banging. Has occult research been getting popular again recently? I'm hearing all this talk about monsters or ghosts appearing in tunnels and stuff. I don't want to believe any of it, but a lot of students say they actually seen them. I forgot who I'm supposed to talk to.
Yeah.
Tunnel collapsing, student from school, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Wasn't it a roof or something I need to talk to? What? How come he can walk past, but I can't? Ugh, this game sometimes. It said like after school or on a roof or something. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Why they put the dorms so far away? East exit. Yeah. Got it. Cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
Got there, your transfer student from St. Marina Girls High School or something.
So,
The school doesn't ring a bell. It's like a pretty big deal. Yeah. Why did she transfer here? Because I'm awesome. Hey, is there a way to get to the roof? Or am I misremembering something? Because well, I shouldn't swear. But I'm pretty sure they said something about a roof.
What is it?
Got a question for an expert in myths? You come to the right guy. Oh, alright, well that works. You share what you heard from Miyazu. A prince sailing a boat through the night sky. Well, the first thing to mind is Shin, the Mesopotamian god of the moon. But there are plenty of other lunar gods from across the world. The prince might actually be a hint. Big hint. That rules out any goddesses, at least.
Hey,
Speaking of which, you mentioned the girl having this dream gets sick a lot, right? And supposedly on the days when she has this dream, she tends to feel better? That's pretty similar to the story about Khonsu, the Egyptian god of the moon. He helps cure a princess suffering from disease. The name Khonsu itself means traveler, and ancient Egyptians believed the movement of the moon marked his passage across the night sky. Based on everything you told me, I'm pretty confident he's the guy you're looking for. Hope that helps. You are one of the smartest people I might have ever talked or might ever talk to. I need to be your friend. I need more smart people in my life. Yeah, I may not be able to understand, but I feel like I'm learning, and that's a great thing. I want more people about I need more people like you. End all be all. And if you're one of those people, then please introduce yourself. Hey, I found it out. Apparently you're connected to some dude named Khonsu. Weird, because that name actually rings a bell for some weird reason. Shout out to the people who watch my OG Shin Megami 5 playthrough.
I wish I could help. I hope she's okay.
Yeah, enough about her. More about this.
Did you get any answers?
You told her what you heard about Khonsu.
That's amazing. I never knew Egyptian mythology had a god like that. So his name is Khonsu?
Mm-hmm.
This is so exciting. I didn't expect you'd find a myth that matched my dream so closely.
And so quickly. Yeah, I know. Well, that's subquest for you.
So he saves the ailing princess and then returns to the moon. This feels like a lot to take in. I wonder what it's like in Egypt.
Probably very beautiful, lots of scenery, lots of nice people, exotic sights. Although you should be careful. If you ever go to like a museum and you just see some drunk guy dealing with some weird metallic like book and he happens to have a key, and all of a sudden you keep hearing people say, "Don't open the book!" And you see this dude open the book because he's a goober, and then all of a sudden it just causes a bunch of weird things to happen, like people looking like zombies walking through, or a bunch of locusts flying through the air, or I don't know, giant sand tornadoes, or rather sandstorms that look like a dude's face. Yeah, I'd probably avoid that, but otherwise Egypt's a really nice place. Yeah. But if you see a guy named O'Connell, tell him V says hi.
My health's always been too fragile to travel anywhere too far, so I've never been outside Tokyo. I bet the sun feels brighter there. I can't even imagine how the air must feel and smell. It's probably different from Tokyo in every way.
Aw, it's cute hearing this side of Miyazu. But it's kind of giving me... Oh, I don't want to say this because it makes it feel like I'm making fun of her, but I'm not. Especially because she's one of my personal faves, but... I'm wondering if what they're doing with Miyazu in this canon of vengeance route is similar to what they did to Haru in Persona 5 Royale. Like, make your memes, but Haru didn't get enough screen time. Thank God we have the spin-offs, I know. That was one of the things I absolutely hated. Like, come on, Atlas, seriously. But you gotta introduce a last character. You gotta do like you did with P4 with Naoto. Come on. But seriously, Haru is the perfect cinnamon roll. Like, I love Haru. And I don't like the fact that they, in P5, you don't really get to deal with much of her until like very, very like end. Like, she didn't get enough. And what they did with Royale, I'll admit, was cute. Because they added moments where you could technically deal with Haru. But, I don't know, I kind of feel like... I'm wondering if what they're doing with Miyazu here is similar to what they did to Haru in P5 Royale. I'm not against it at all. I'm not against it. Let me be said, I am not against what Atlas did. If they're doing it like this. Because I know a number of people do want more inclusion with Miyazu. I personally do, so... Star says, amen. I love Haru. Haru's a gem. Also love, she's my axe murder girl. Hell, she has a song in Strikers called Axe to Grind. That's for her. I know everyone's gonna say otherwise, but that's her song for sure.
To me, it may as well be another world. Wait, something feels kind of weird.
Weird like haha, or weird like weird? Weird like weird. Oh, okay, continue.
In the story, Konsu saves the princess of another country, right?
Yep.
But I'm not a princess, not even close. So why am I seeing a prince from the moon? Then again, I'm probably overthinking this anyway. It's just a dream after all.
Aw.
Still, it seems really interesting. Maybe I'll check out some books on Egyptian mythology next time I go to the library. Thank you for everything. This isn't much, but you deserve something for all that.
Actually, real talk, just hearing that whole dialogue, I don't think I actually want a reward. I mean, I'll take it, thank you, but that was really cute. And clearly not at all gonna show some sort of connection to possible future for Miyazu. Miyazu's humming something.
Oh, this is just a song from an anime.
Can you hum it again?
It's kind of scary, but the part where the girl dances with the Prince of the Moon is so beautiful. My brother recorded it for me. I've watched it so many times by now.
Star says she loves anime. I know, right? We get to love more of Miyazu. She's gonna find a way to become best girl, although Yoko's kind of getting there for me. Oh, best human girl. Unfortunately, back in OG5, the only character we had to like as a human girl was, despite what you say about Sahori, she didn't get enough screen time, so it had to be Tao. She's you as a character for real? Honestly, she is. Although right now it's summer, so I wouldn't be rocking a green scarf, I'd be rocking blue. And I actually don't wear glasses. Although I wouldn't mind wearing glasses. Well, okay, I know I shouldn't wear glasses, but I do want to wear like glasses with fake lens just so I can do the cool like anime thing. You know, where you adjust your glasses when you figure something out. You're like, oh, ching, I figured it out. Like, you know, in detective anime and stuff.
Hey.
I got this friend of a friend, he said he saw this tan muscular monk at Jozuchi. A muscular monk? Sounds like something out of a fighting game.
Yo.
Hey, you know Sahori Itsukichima? I just passed her, but she looks really down. Something's really getting to her. I try to be friendly to her, but she says, I don't talk to suckers. I wonder what that's supposed to mean.
And then the camera just conveniently points up to his hat. I couldn't probably take a guess.
Yeah, neither can I. Anyway, she always seems so strong. And gorgeous, too. Honestly, I kind of look up to her. Not that she'd ever notice a guy like me. Still, seeing her now like this is killing me. I want to help her, but I'm just some nobody.
Aw, now I feel bad. Hey, maybe your hat's not that bad.
You thought my hat was bad?
I gotta go. I'll see you later. Alright, is there anybody to talk to? We'll probably do the dorm thing on the next episode, because I know I'm going a little bit over, but only because I just wanted to get a bit more done, because they did change a lot of things. I don't think there is. I think they already done everything. Alright, then we'll just call it here. Yeah, I think it's safe, because I'm pretty sure the dorm thing is going to probably play the same way, so thank you all for tuning in for this episode. Well, we're in a new chapter, that's definitely for sure, and I at least know from OG5 where this may be heading, but I don't know what new change they are. I mean, they already changed how... It's definitely not like it used to be. Like, Yoko popping up, that wink was really nice. Getting to hear more from Miyazu, which I'm still on that one. Like, different subquests they added. The virtual trainer, yo, that virtual trainer is something nice. And I'm still interested in those other DLC missions. Especially with Konohana and Dogda. I'm looking forward to that one, but that's going to be when I get oodles more stronger. Yes, I know that's not words, but I'm saying it anyway. Nonetheless, thank you all for tuning in. This has been the successful week of vengeance, even though technically by the time this video is done, it would have been over a week. So, some of you guys are probably wondering, oh, well, V, clearly you're not going to end it because you said it's the next episode. When are you going to do these uploads for Shin Megami 5 Vengeance? Well, I've been thinking about it for a good minute. As viewers may know, I do, at least the current time of this video, I try to do 5 days a week. 2 days I need for me because clearly I'm not trying to break down. I would love to stream more, but I don't know if I have that kind of capability. Plus, obviously, the ability of having different days to do different things gives me information to talk about more things and blah, blah, blah. So usually I stream Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, as most people know, and if you're new to me, well, there you go. Now, normally I have certain games for certain uploads. For example, Atlas Wednesdays I talked about, where by the time this video is done, I would have most likely gotten back to my roots and be playing Persona 3 Reload. But of course, with both being RPGs, I don't have the ability to... Oh, it's 4th of July? Oh wow, time is quick. Happy 4th. Alright, we're gonna have to do that at the end here. So I had to decide for the longest time on when I was gonna do it. And I had a bunch of suggestions I asked from a bunch of people. Chat, friends, viewers, family, about what would be the best thing as long as it didn't tax on me. And I know, despite the streaming, I do want to make this my pastime. I want to be a full-time streamer if I can. I think that might be a good next step. But of course, I can't do too much, otherwise I break down, and I heard enough horror stories. Even though I haven't tested it myself, but we'll see. So, I've decided to make a good decision. Now, at the time this video is going, there's quite a few playthroughs I'm doing. I would have been potentially doing Okami on Mondays, Eternights on Tuesdays, Persona 3 Reload on Wednesdays, Tokyo Xanadu on Fridays, and then, although I think I should be done soon, an occasional random game or one visit on Saturdays. I've been thinking about it for a good minute. I got suggestions to do an extra day like Shin Megami Sundays. I've decided, for the time being, I'll probably have the next video be the proof of it, but for the time being, I'm thinking about if I don't do Sundays, I might alternate with one of the days. So, obviously, if you want to get tuned in for Shin Megami, it may be a bit sporadic because I really don't have a good schedule right now. We'll see what happens, but I will try to iron out some details. So, we might do it Sunday. We might even do it on Monday because we did just start Okami, but Okami technically can wait. So, I could do Shin Megami Mondays. I don't know. Well, I do know. I have my plan on thing, but if you want to get tuned for when, the only way you're going to do it is by following me on Twitch and turning on those notifications. And then you can subscribe so that we can skip those pesky ads. Of course, though, if you want to find out more about this on YouTube, like I said, you can like the video and then you can click that bell, that subscribe, and ring that bell and do all the personal things and blah, 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 blah. No, jokes to jokes. I do know when my playthroughs are going to be, though, because I was thinking about all the playthroughs, and I can say right now with certainty, it's definitely not going to be on Wednesdays because I do want to do Persona on those days. But as for the other games I'm doing, we'll let what happens happen. So if you want to get tuned in, you're going to have to join in for it. But nonetheless, thank you all for tuning in. As Stars pointed out, allow me to also say, for those that are in the States, happy 4th of July, happy Independence. I hope you have the best barbecue, the best fireworks. I'm personally a fireworks lover, and well, unfortunately, I don't really have an area nearby I can sell fireworks. But I do know some methods of seeing fireworks. Anyway, without getting in trouble, I do hope everyone has a good 4th if you're in the States. If you're not, or you don't even know what the flip 4th of July is, I still hope you have a good July 4th, even though this video is definitely going to be well after July 4th. Well, details. Thank you all for tuning in, and as always, I'll see you in the next episode.